Thanks Sladybleababe for checking in. Thanks for the lurk Sladybleababe. Thanks GNTTNT for checking in. Thanks Funi_artist for checking in. Thanks an_amazing_toaster for checking in. Ad break. Hello Ron, we are voting on the name for the character that the polls control. In the lead are Stevendorf and Tsuliner. Thanks Brysinger Kane for checking in. Thanks Summer Calamity 23 for checking in. Thanks Alexi for checking in. Thanks Ink Demon for checking in.
Hey chat. Hey chat, how's it going? Hi Inky, hi Alexi, hi Mr. Calamity, hi Kane.
Thanks Gloomkin for checking in.
Hi Amazing Toaster, hi Funny Artist, hi GNTTNT, hi Slady Blue.
Thanks Fruities
hi
for
Slady.
checking in.
Yeah. Hello chat. How's it going?
Thanks for the lurk GNTTNT.
I'd see a GNTTNT.
Thanks Japis Theoni Mega 1235 for checking in.
I almost said my full name. Yeah.
Ron, what do you think of the idea of naming a character Tsuliner?
You're asking me on what to name a character. Me. Who doesn't
Thanks
name
6154 for checking in.
any of their characters. Right. Alright.
Ink Demon redeemed song request. Problems by Mother.
Alright. I should say this. I'm going to take I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Maybe not on Thursday either.
Ads over.
My sister's just found out I watched her streams and she squealed once and stopped immediately. Why?
Look at the name I wrote, Tsuliner.
Solinor.
Thanks
you just reversed my name.
_ for checking in.
Actually, that's not a bad name, actually.
Calamity 23 said, today is my final and last exam in my online school. After that I'm going to a different school in the other year but still homeschool.
What?
I mysteriously got no ads.
How?
I'm not sure if I was gifted a sub but that's nice.
This is my final and last exam in my online school. After I'm going to school in a year but still
Thanks
homeschool.
Frank Zero is _ for
Also,
checking
it's like
in.
a different online school. Hi, Francois. Alright. Actually, I'm thinking of like making a ranking for the demons. Like as how
Alexi
they grow
said,
stronger.
Hey, can you send a shout out to Laura?
And-
It's my sister.
Hi, Laura. Shout out to Laura. Alright. And I thought I thought I might make it like the noble thing, noble ranking, but I thought that like, that's overused. Like people use like art, like Dukes of Hell or whatever. So maybe, what if I make it like like a modern, like a modern rank, a modern like offices, but like I just fucked up the spelling. That'll be cool. Alright, first I'm probably gonna do some studies. I've been rusty. I've been very rusty lately, I think. So I'll probably do that first. And then I might do...
Thanks Noah Crossbet for checking in.
Hi, Noah Cross?
Mercalamity23 said, yes, I'm going to a different school
Yeah.
due of it having too much assignments, which isn't a problem for me, but my sister is.
Ooh. Alright. Well, good luck with that. Alright, I'm gonna do some rendering studies
Capitalism. Only a week away. Noah Crossbev said, not going to be able to stay long, got things to do, but hope this goes well.
first. Alright, see
Thanks to Form for
Noah
checking
Cross when you're about to go. If you don't, if you're not, if you have to go quickly. I do hope it ends up well. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I have something to do. Alright. Oh, good news. I still kept the sleep schedule. It's almost a week now, I think. Yeah, it's like a week of good sleep. That's nice. I'm a bit concerned though, because like the time I'm sleeping is like slipping away. Like it's like slowly like
Proud
getting
of you.
later and later, but it's still in like off by like a few. Like I think right now it's like 30 minutes. I slept at like 30 minutes later than I should have. But honestly, I can probably fix that. So yeah. Let's see. Nope, not the color. It's pretty cool.
Per Splatunic Fawn said, hi, how do you draw fingers that look so good? Also love the cool fantasy world you're building.
How do I draw fingers to look so good? I don't think I draw fingers that well. I think my fingers are like RNG right now. You know what? I might study hands today. But usually I just like... When I get bored, I just don't draw them. I just make them into like one mass. I mean, look at this. Look at this.
Can you believe it? Only 20 days until eggs.
Look at this. Look at this. You think that's a well-made hand? No. Only 20 days until eggs? What do you mean?
LoopyLoon5401 said, at first I thought mic issue was back, but I just had to close and open the video again.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, like, my mic issues didn't come back. Maybe it was
Eggs.
just like...
Only 20 days away.
All right.
Kingfish underscore the underscore first said, do other humanoid creatures exist like harpies, minotaurs, centaurs, and satyrs exist in your world?
Here's the thing. I actually like avoid
Thanks
humanoid
METP9CF for checking
species
in.
because like I
Expect
like
a more energetic song for my Streakly request. I'm feeling
Ah.
good today.
I like the idea of humans being like all the quote unquote humanoid species evolved from humans. Or like at least like related to humans. Like I like that idea of like me being able to follow them, like how the evolutionary tree like came to be. Like my inner my I don't know. I like the idea that it follows like the same rules of evolution that we have.
Can I get a bite out of THST bird in a nest?
Or like that world has like the same rules of evolution. Almost. Obviously like not 100%. So unless I can like find a way to make it make sense that some creatures are like humanoid, I usually don't do them.
Kingfish underscore the underscore first said, a fellow speculative evolution enjoyer
Yes.
I see.
Yes, I am that.
Funi underscore artist redeems song request. Kaya uni narita by Sakujo.
Like that always bothers me. Like when a world has like
Loopy
too many
5401 said, I'd like the idea of a harpy just being a bird of prey that evolved into an aggressive mimic of a woman in distress to lure their prey.
Yeah, that could be good. That could be good. I think that's like a good idea. But like for
The
me,
name most likely to win the poll is Stevendorf, not Sullener.
wait, the Stiefendorf is just a regular name, or is there something about that? But yeah, I like the idea of like everything that's humanoid has like a reason for it to be humanoid.
If demons exist in your world, do angels exist as well?
Unfortunately, no. Like the rules don't really like allow for angels. They're more like, because like demons are more like new gods. They're just kind of weaker. They're just like, they need to like subsist on like smaller deaths than like faith, you know. I thought maybe I can make it so that like you can't really like you can't really make like
just
a
a simple
thing.
yes or no. If a soul to fuel a spell, do they still get to go to said afterlife or erased from existence?
No, they get erased from existence. The good thing is that I don't know if this is a good thing. Like, if you do believe in a god, you probably get like, they don't even get like your entire soul. They just get your consciousness, if that makes sense. I just realized, so but yeah, generally, if your soul gets used, you don't go to the afterlife. You get used. Your energy get used. And even if you get the afterlife, like you don't really like. It's not really forever. I mean, you get to be one with your god, so I guess that's like a good ending for most. If you like truly believe in that god, maybe they'll keep your consciousness for a while. Maybe if they really really like you, they keep your consciousness for like a long time.
Thanks Smoiadra for checking in.
But generally, you're like you get like assimilated eventually.
Loopy5401 said, I'd also like to see a chest mimic that's actually a carnivorous plant, like a Venus flytrap for the greedy.
I mean, that's like a good.
A person dies and becomes the equivalent of a bug in a jar for a god. Higher consciousness.
Not necessarily.
Only 3 months away.
Not necessarily. Like, they just become like part. They just become part of you. A part of them. It's become part of them. I don't think that's like the worst idea for if you're religious. Like, imagine you become one with your god. That's like a good goal for most people. Then they keep your soul for a while.
What if the reason there are other humanoids is because they are a different kind of hominid? Like orcs coming from hominids
that could be a good idea.
Donkey.
Yeah, that could be a good idea. I think.
Kingfish_the_first said, out of all of the speculative evolution worlds and stories, which one of your favorite? I like the Epic of Serena and the World of the Baron. Smoiadra said, since when you can cook?
I like Man After Man. Mostly for the illustrations. Let me look at this. Look at these evolutions. Look at the illustrations, man. It's my favorite. I freaking love these illustrations. I forgot about this one. It's freaking Darth Vader looking. Darth Vader looking. He looks so fucking goofy. I fucking love him.
Man After Man is so horrifying but so funny because of the drawings.
Yeah, like the lore was like so freaking horrifying.
Ron, why do you just have a picture of a Redditor?
That's the illustration. That's the illustration.
Thanks MayaCat1379 for checking in.
It's so funny.
Kingfish
it's like the equivalent of those.
LOL.
It's like the equivalent of those medieval drawings. I freaking love them. It's so good. Like, oh, it's...
METP9CF said, he looks like someone, Mom.
It's so funny. Their illustrations are so funny. I can't deal with it. It's so funny. It's my favorite. What do you guys think?
It was like if someone's mother used Reddit.
Oh yeah.
Smoiadra said, BTW Roni, my channel keeps growing. I guess I will try stream on Twitch next time.
Nice. Good for you.
Medieval bird out here looking like the culmination of mankind's horrors.
Yeah.
Paint Ninja Kiki said, Roni, draw a house of cards.
But yeah, that's like my philosophy with like a lot of it. I don't know. Like whenever like a story has like a giant and it looks like a person, I'm thinking, how are they related to humans? And then like the lore will like, oh, they have no relation to humans. They're just giants. They were here first.
Kingfish underscore the underscore first said, I
Like
have
what?
an idea for a special item from the magic tree, a wood painting in the style medieval England, that just traps you in the painting, making you a part of it.
Maybe. That'd be a cool idea. I don't know how that would fit though. I think that's a bit. Eh. I want to have
Thanks,
like
Eager
I want to
Felix
have like the
7755 for checking in.
the tree like the tree weapons or like objects to have like some ironic twist. Like the wooden weapons to
Calamity 23
have
said, my
weird...
sister thought your home country was England.
Why? Why do people think that? I do not have a British accent. I have like the opposite of a British accent. Like my accent like accentuates
said, how do you eat a
these.
burrito with your hands or a fork and knife?
You freaking eat.
An
You open
underscore
your
amazing
mouth.
underscore toaster redeemed song request. You've got mail. By Fantasy.
Alright.
Smoiadra said, if giants came first, so human are made by giants?
Yeah. Yeah, if like, but that's usually the lore. It's like giants came first. There were giants first, and they're humans shaped. Okay, and then humans came up later, and they're also giant shaped. They're also human shaped. They're like shaped similarly. Like how is being as like being human just like a good shape to be evolutionarily? I mean, generally not.
I made every fantasy race in my setting, including dragons, be related to humans. The less humanoid ones are either changed by magic, genetically eggy.
Yeah.
METP9
And then genetically engineered or made using magic. Yeah. That would be cool.
Becoming
It's not that,
human is
I'm
the
not saying that
equivalent
you
of
can't
everything
use it.
becoming crab.
I'm not saying like you can't like make like species like different like oh giants or like human shape. I'm not saying you can't do that. I'm just saying like maybe make them. I don't know.
Genetically
I don't know.
eggy. Delicious.
I don't know, like whenever like that happens, I'm like
Loopy Loon 5401 said,
like how does
have you
evolution
heard of
like
All
factor
Tomorrows?
into this?
It's similar to
Ah, yes,
Man
I
After
do.
Man, and you can read it for free on the author's website.
I did. I have read it. I think in general the illustrations there are also like funny, but like they have like this.
Said, quote from my sister.
They're not
I
as
thought
funny
he
as
lived
Man
in
After
England
Man.
because he has a British accent to me.
How? People like have thought like I have East European accent. I think I can get that, maybe. But I don't think I have anything close to a British accent.
Said, so it is
I
like
don't
a
know.
Gaines
I don't know.
village had a curse that
Maybe I
made them
do.
tiny, turning them into what we call humans.
Yeah, maybe.
I've got a mystery virus, hue.
Like you don't even have to confirm it. But whenever like that happens, I always think
Eager Felix 7755 said, what about the tree monsters in fantasy?
alright, tree monsters are like more like acceptable in terms of like you can do a lot of weird things with like trees. Because we do have like trees that trap animals. That's like not hard to imagine. Mobile
Cooking
trees.
stream? In
Sure.
this era? Fuck yeah.
I'm not doing a cooking stream. I'm just doing a study.
METP9CF said, you kinda sound like KSI.
How? Do I? I don't actually watch KSI. I don't know how much I sound like him.
I'm pretty sure Terry's a parasitic tree somewhere out there.
Yeah. And there are like a lot of weirder things.
Ron, the genetic testing came in, and you are 150% British. Your blood is tea and your bones were stolen
frick.
from Egypt in the 1800s.
Frick. No.
In a story. Also, Ron, how are you going to address the allegations? Check the
Allegations.
comment on your previous video.
What allegations?
Smoiadra said,
I
not
don't know
gonna
what you're
lie,
talking
Ronnie.
about.
I would like someday to sit with you and have a chill conversation with you.
I mean, isn't that what like streams are? I shouldn't know. It's far from chill. Yeah, sometimes it's chill. It's chill. I'll say right now it's pretty chill. Oh,
Check the top comment on the True Demon video made by Player.
Okay, here's my response
Thank
to
you,
that.
Frame2, for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
Here's my response to that.
Eager
Give me
Felix
1
7755 said, Treants are the monsters I was talking about?
Alright, here's my response. 4178 I would just drive.
An amazing toaster said, technically
LA,
there's a
Florida.
forest made of one tree. It looks like a normal
33012.
forest on the surface, but all the tree's roots are connected to one tree or something like that.
305-834.
Ron, I tried to get genetic testing, but my blood colonized the whole lab in the name of my new empire.
RIP. 305-834-0982. Alright, that's my response.
Calamity 23 said, do you think that Kratos from God of War will solo your Witch World, or does your Witch World have some surprises?
Depends.
Happy birthday, BTW.
Oh. Thanks, player.
Smoiadra said, yeah, from time to time. But yeah, I would someday to sit and listen to your ideas. Because you are one of the artists who made me get better at drawing.
Oh. Yeah, I think my... I mean, that's basically where I got the lore, by the way. It's from, like, my own lore. I'm not a demon. It's different lore. Different worlds, different lore. Alright. Not a demon. I may function like one, but I'm not a demon.
Ron, answer the allegations. You can't just answer with random numbers to get out of it free. Sounds like something a demon would say.
Nah, I'm not a demon. If I'm a demon... Demons are...
Smoiadra said, oh, it is your birthday? Happy birthday, my Roni bro.
Thanks.
We wrote those deactivation codes out of our system long ago. Eager Felix 7755 said, what kind of ghost/spirit are you?
I'm made of cringe. Canonically. Everyone thinks I'm a demon. I'm not a demon. Yes, I may have like multiple hands and like
Loopy Loon
beneath the sheet.
5401 said,
Yes, I might
could
drive
other
you insane if you look at
hominoid-looking
it, but
creatures be a product of convergent evolution,
Yeah,
like
that
how
could
there's
also
a
be a thing.
marsupial mole?
yeah, that could also be a thing, but like they never like they never mentioned
Ron,
that.
I have this Bible and this crucifix
You
that
know?
I got from this guy with 6 wings and 4 faces.
It's
Could
always
you
like
hold them?
it's just like, oh, they look like
Remember that
they're
red guy
human
from
shape.
floor 360? Yeah, he's back. But now he's on almost every floor I visit.
They're human shape.
Hamburger Nader said, "Thanks for being an inspiration for me. Happy birthday."
Thanks, funny artist.
Ron is the demon of underappreciated artist. Ron is a true demon confirmed.
Not a true demon.
Brianniverse_gaming said, "I love watching your streams because I like to draw to them and it feels like having someone draw with me. I have no
Yeah,
friends."
I also do that. I do that with like art
Felix
streams.
7755 said, "What about the girl that is holding you?"
Yeah, she's probably closer to a demon, to be honest.
Smoiadra said, "Vale being cringe as an artist will make you push your creativity to the unlimited."
Yeah. Yeah, like that's basically my idea for it. Like, I just think like using evolution, like I don't know. That might be cringe.
Ron,
Like,
can I
oh,
borrow
you're
your
not
demonic wishing eye? I
you're
need to
not
make a wish to bring a goth tomboy back to life.
like, oh, you're not thinking about like evolution in your world. Like, it's fantasy. Generally, like you don't really need to do that. But like, I don't know. I like thinking about it that way. It just makes sense in my head if I do that in my own world.
Felix 7755 said, "So which one is in control, you or the girl, and who is really talking?"
Who's really in control, if anything? Are you really in control of your own actions? Or is it just the chemicals in your brain?
Mercalamity23 said,
Like,
"Is
what
there
is
any
you?
like counters or weakness to the nameless shield created by the trickster witch? Like, does normal non-magical guns works against it or not?"
Yeah, you freaking hit them. That's the idea.
Update.
A
He's
regular
gone,
physical
but I still
attack
feel like he's there.
fucks them up. Like,
Thank
the
you,
shi-
T-Spar, for the follow.
like that's
Welcome
the reason
to
why
the
the shield
basement.
is so
You
small.
can never leave.
They're like weak. They're
I
like
know I'm not in control.
kind of
I'm literally a
ineffective.
puppet.
They're a bit ineffective against physical
Also,
attacks.
how do you pick
Hi, I'm
comments to talk
KW
about
Pats
in
fan.
videos? You rarely mention them on stream, and on videos they have little likes.
Hi.
Thanks
for the follow this far.
checking in.
How do I choose?
Arfrados 4553 said, "Hi Ron.
It's
how's
what
the
I have
weather?"
an idea at that time. Here's the thing. I don't really like read all the comments
The
that
one
much
really in
because
control
like there's so
is
many.
Gunther.
I mean, I read them like whenever like I wake
Smoiadra
up.
said, "Building ourselves lures ourselves is what makes it special."
I read them like when I have the time, but generally like I'll read them and then I'll see like a good comment and like, all right, I'll choose that. But sometimes I'll just like I have an idea and then I'll just find the comment. I'll just find the comment who made that.
Said,
I was like,
"Is
okay,
there another legendary weapon in the form of the spear or palm that is comically small but is in reality comically large, or vice versa?"
I don't know. I haven't thought about like the spears and polearms yet. I would like
Thanks,
a general idea for
1A for checking in.
a hi.
NETP9CF said, "Are you the one controlling the chemicals in your brain? Out of all
cool
the wooden
paranoia.
weapons, who do you think would win in a fight?"
The shield probably. Depends on the wielder. It's really not like
Lemon
which weapon's
685
stronger.
said,
It's like who
"Would you
wields
consume
them.
iodine acid?"
Nope. It's who wields them. Like you can use like whatever, you can have whatever weapon you can have whatever weapon.
Felix
Like if you don't know how to use them,
7755
it's like
said,
worthless.
"Do you believe in free will, or do you think everything influences you to choose what you do?"
I feel like believing in free will makes your decisions much
Somebody asked what's happening.
Easier.
To answer that question, we're being cringe.
Yeah. Like, make sure, like...
Cats fan said, currently working on a character sheet for a Yaoi to Yuri story.
ITK.
It's really apparent with a slab of wood. You need to be able to carry it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the idea. I like that idea. Like, oh, these are like really strong weapons, but they're very specialized.
Brianniverse_gaming said, the weapon that can't kill. What if someone uses it to fling someone in the sky?
That weapon that can't kill? It negates the damage. Like if you fling someone, if you like...
Calamity23 said, so
fling
what
someone
non-magical
upward,
guns can work against it?
When they
Yes
land,
or no?
it negates the damage. ITK. Are you gonna stream today, TK? Oh, no stream.
Smoiadr said, by the way, maybe none asked before, but what is your tube avatar lore? What killed the character for it to turn into ghost?
I didn't die. I'm made of cringe. Like whenever someone cringes, like a part of them die, and that's what I'm made
Filtered
of.
bra.
Alright, what was that? What was the filter? I think it's BS that. Oh, I think it's BS that scum excuse about classmate stalker is over finally. It's not over. I still need $750. But in other news, I had to make my friend in Brazil do part what? Part of my homework. Ooh.
Ron,
Well,
would
at
you
least it's
rather hang
over.
out with TV Yaki
Probably.
Durarif Nasmirk?
Would you rather hang out with... Oh, that's TK or Crimson Fire. Why not both?
Calamity23 said, what was it, yes or no, does non-magical guns work?
Oh, yeah, like... If you shoot them and you hit them, then of course it will work. That's the
Ron,
idea.
would you
They're
rather hang
small
out with TK or a big
because
scary
they're-
monster?
They're kinda...
Altemi said, do you like Temmie flakes?
They're kinda like... inconvenient. Would you rather hang out with TK or big scary monster? Isn't TK a big scary No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The thing is, I do hang out with a big scary monster when I have
Thank you,
like,
Ron. Would you
a
rather
sleep
hang
paralysis.
out with TK or a big scary monster for checking in?
Alright, hi, Krim. Like, I have a big scary monster for a friend in the form of my
5401 said,
sleep
so
paralysis
you gain
demon.
power from cringe? Is lavender the only thing holding you back from redrawing the universe in your image?
Actually, I haven't had my paralysis demon visit me for like quite a while. Like a few months.
Ron, would you rather eat a cookie that looks like Prim or a little bear with holes for eyes? Cool_Xano18
is the little bear
I'm
with
gonna
holes
draw
for
what I assume
eyes
you look like
also
Hurl
cookie?
someday because I still need to draw my friend as a gay pregnant emo femboy.
Is it also a cookie?
Thanks Sakura Lax Sleep for checking in.
Hi,
Also,
Sakura.
thank you for bringing back the
Gonna
old
draw what I
didn't
assume
like
you
the
look
new one.
like.
Smoiadra said, oh lol.
Yes, I
BTW
need
about
to
characters'
draw.
powers. Since we talked about them, for me I made like a concept
What?
character of more like average power level.
I'm gonna draw what I assume you look like
Thank
around
you,
someday
Miss
because
Osa,
I
for the
still
follow.
need to draw my friend as a
Welcome
gay
to the
pregnant
basement.
emo
You can never
femboy.
leave.
What
Ron,
does
would you rather
drawing
eat a cookie
me?
that looks like Kerm or a little bear with holes for eyes? Super chatted for $67.
Okay.
Would you rather eat a cookie?
Or a little bear with holes for
Altani
eyes?
said, do you like Temmie flakes? The ultimate breakfast? Do you
Okay.
forget to digest it? Temmie flakes.
Bro.
Smoiadra said, so when I make the character and give her powers and abilities, if they were overpowered I will nerf them by chains and curses on their power which will damage them on long term.
Okay. Do I like Tammy Flakes?
What about 000496
sure.
or Drizisherv?
Bro.
Botcot 8 redeemed 20 squats.
Alright. I'll do the squats.
Botcot 8 for checking in.
I bet.
Everything
for
was
the
so calm
squats.
just a moment ago.
Yeah. What the fuck happened?
Ron, are you a true demon of suffering artist, or cringe? Or maybe both? Stop
demon.
denying you're not a true demon.
Not a demon. Alright.
Ron, would you rather eat a crumb cake or a TK
Squats.
cookie?
1.
Cool
Two,
underscore Xrano 1A said,
three,
I will do it because I have to escape art block.
5. 6.
Thanks player underscore 3004 for checking in.
8. 9.
Thanks Ron, would you rather eat a crumb cake or a TK cookie for the
11.
follow?
12. 13. 14. 15,
Hello 8 Talk Tab.
16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Bro. Alright. Bruh. Would I rather eat a cream cake or TK cookie? Which has more calories? I think that's the deciding factor here.
Smoiadra said, how I have 30k rat coins.
Ah.
METP9CF said, will you make the workout redeems cheaper in the future?
No. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not though.
Would you perhaps?
Perhaps what?
Would you lick a TK's foot or a Crim's unwashed hands said? Would you lick a TK's foot or a Crim's unwashed hands?
Bruh.
You.
Bruh. Bruh. Krim hasn't washed hands in like a year.
Ron refuses the question.
Yes.
Cool underscore Xrano 1A said, one time I joined Larissa and set my name to Laurie as gay, but since English isn't her Orion's first language they couldn't figure out what it said.
What?
If you were stranded on an island with Krim and TK, who are you trusting to make the 3 wished with the genie lamp that TK found?
I'm making the wish.
Roni, answer the question. Which one is it?
I'm making the wish. Alright.
Smoiadra said, anyway Ron I gotta go to get ready to fast for the day.
Alright, see ya.
Oh yeah, new monthly refund song requests.
Oh yeah, actually.
Funi underscore artist said, can we execute Krim for these questions?
Yes. Alright. Give me 1 second. I have to
Ron,
refund all
summoning
the
goth
song
tomboys
requests.
won't get you off the island. Wait, I only asked one question, what the heck?
How do you know? How do you know? How do you know?
Arfrados 4553 said, I need more crispy yellow
You don't know.
semi-burnet crust.
You don't know.
No, let Krim live.
How the hell do you do that again? Frick.
Cool underscore Xrano 1A
Oh, yeah.
said, I will eat glue.
What? Why?
What if Teresa 200k points for a 10-minute art sketch or art idea tilde? Batman always took me to bet on black. I bet on black.
If there's a 200k points for a 10-minute art sketch idea.
Peace.
Honestly, I draw too slow. I feel like I draw too slow when I'm streaming. So like, I always like overshot how much I can draw on stream.
Okay.
Like, oh, I can
maybe
finish like an illustration
with a boat that could work, or if you
in,
summon
like,
a goth tomboy who can fly.
2 hours, and then I can't. But when I'm off stream, I can like finish one in like an hour.
Thanks, Arfrados 45.
Or it's like finish
for
it, like,
checking in.
Good enough for me. At least for shorts.
I think it would make people more excited. It could be that you do someone's art idea for 200k points, not in 10 minutes. If it's only a 10-minute sketch, Roni would have just drawn a very jagged line.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
What if you just got good
Because I
scent?
always have
What
this
if you
thing
just got
where...
good?
No. Bro.
Cool _ Xrano 1A
Okay.
said, Duolingo keeps attacking me.
Okay, I'm sorry I'm not as good as Scrim. Alright? Like, I have to, like, redo all my drawings.
I got no rats from the refund, scammer. How fast can you draw Chrome?
That's very easy,
Cool
actually.
_ Xrano 1A said, I did my daily lesson.
It's very easy, actually.
Can we execute Chrome? I actually draw slow on stream 2 Plaza, don't hate me.
No.
Flicks Peanut.
Like, you can actually
Thanks
finish...
Killer Crisp for checking in.
You can actually finish a drawing on stream.
Ill time at lol 10 minutes of draw Chrome.
No, she's bald. Why am I drawing her with hair?
Distracticum when?
Forget the glasses.
Arfrados 4553 said, drawing colors is hard, that why almost all my drawings are linear art. Wow, wait, why are you drawing this? WHO redeemed this. TK. The bald is lore accurate.
Yes.
Kerm has contracted dysentery.
Rip. Alright.
I've never seen them, so I have no choice but to believe this is what they look like.
Yes, this is what they look like. 100%. Oh, thanks for the $2 super chat.
Super chatted for $2.
Whisper
this
Wind.
which thinks you're doing great.
Thank you. Whisper
Holy
Wind.
shit, what is blessing my eyes right
Amaranth.
now? That was 3 minutes LOL.
See? It took so long.
Ron, why did you make Trim's ears so small?
We
can draw on in 5
need to
seconds,
draw. We need
so
to
I
make
win.
it. We need to make it.
Arfrados
fit the
4553
canvas.
said, Senor
Okay.
Pello must be proud of that goblin.
Yes. Pretty sure this is what she looks like. So I'm being bald. There's nothing wrong with being bald. Being bald is beautiful. We accept you for it, Krim.
This is why you never finish anything on stream.
Yes. True.
Roni is bald too greater than _ less than.
Not bald. I have long, luscious locks.
Got him. Draw me next. I didn't do all those overtime hours for nothing.
No. No, this is the thing. Do you guys not watch the stream? I always like draw something. I'll start it, and then I'll draw it for like a bit,
What
and then
kind
like
of
forget
helmet
about
do you
it.
think the
I never finish. I never
1,525-year-old
finish.
empress of a sci-fi empire would wear?
I never finish a drawing. I finish like a.
You're actually all white cause you're covered in hair like ITT from Adam's Family.
I finish like 5% of all of the drawings I make.
Gomi Bon Betsudan by Katarazawa.
It's bad. If I look at all of my work in progress drawings, like, it's bad. I'm kind of scared looking at it.
Big hat time.
I feel like that's what's gonna happen if I do a redeem for it. I'm just gonna do it for like... Let's gonna do it for like a few minutes. I get bored with it, and then like
Day
say,
67 of
I'll
asking
do it
Ron to
later,
draw ha-ha
and then
TV
never do
footage.
it. I'll never do it. I'll never finish it.
Arfrados 4553 said, "That's a 150% more finished drawing than me." We can redeem you to speed draw? Speed draw a peanut. Ron, look at Gamba.
Oh, Gamba.
ME694000 said, seeing
Give me
how
1
long the
sec.
cooldown is on TTS on Twitch.
How long was it? I don't actually know.
Funi_artist redeemed
Let me
song
check.
request. Using the right redeem this time, Warera. Gomi Bun Betsudan by Katarazawa. Day 68 of asking Krim to bet more
Wait,
money
did you
so
not?
I can get rich.
Oh, okay. It's green. Oh, frick! It's not even done yet. I thought we are dead, Gamba. Alright, this one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. It doesn't count.
ME694000 said, long 10
It doesn't count.
seconds
It doesn't count. It doesn't count. I just rolled it for fun. There was still 2 minutes. Killer might be angry,
Wow.
but
Mercalamity 23 said, need to go now because of my tutor, so goodbye Roni and have a good day. And
Alright,
God
see ya.
bless my luck for my exams.
see ya.
Whoever
Mr.
told
Calamity.
him Gamba early, everyone get him.
Yeah, get him. Get him. Get player. It's not me. It's not on me for not looking. It's on player. Get him.
Should we send him to the city of Fuego on Mount Pyros in the land of Ignis?
No. Send him to Detroit.
I said check Gamba, not do Gamba. It's
Nah,
your
nah,
fault
nah.
for not actually checking.
Nah. You should.
What about Florida? I greatly apologize for using TTS instead of song request at one time. I was half asleep and wasn't looking.
Don't worry. It's gonna play next, I think. And you redeemed it, so you used the thing. Oh, thanks for the bonk.
An underscore amazing
add-on.
underscore toaster said, I cursed it to have dry throat.
Thank you, Anon, for the bonk.
I I hope green
Bruh.
wins. Green, I like green.
Okay. Okay. Okay, thanks for the... Thanks for the... Thanks for the sus. Anon. Bruh.
Ron, redeem Gamba.
Bruh.
Sussy Baccaroni.
Thanks for the... Thanks for the
Gamba
bruh
time for
add-on.
real.
Okay, it's Gamba time. It's for real this time. Yeah, it's for reals. It's for reals. Surely it's not gonna be green, right? It is. It's not green. Bruh.
Mel's the silly said, bird I think.
Thanks for the fourth add-on. Too bad you lost. Rip. Rip money. It's over. Yeah.
I demand
I
a
demand-
refund.
There is no refund.
I barely got anything for it.
No refund.
Eat a Joe ever.
No refund.
Hourly ad break incoming.
No refund. See? I know there's supposed to be quick.
Ron, clone and turn number 23,432 rotisserie chicken
Ow.
that clearly had your name on it.
Nah, that has like... That's fine. That's not for me. Ow!
ME694000 said, E.
I usually put like... my... I put like
I
random
won,
food.
but at what cost? I only
with-
gained 2,000, and I'd have lost a lot more. It wasn't sustainable enough.
Rip. Ow. I put food. I put names on like random food so I can like... That's where they put the poison in, you know? Alright, see ya. Okay, like I gotta head out somewhere. See ya, Ron and friends. See ya, Krem. Bye. Let's see. Where was I going again? Ow.
Roni, can I have coffee beans? I'm hungry.
Can you? Actually, I'm about to run out of coffee. I should probably get more.
Bryson Jerkane redeems song request. Jim Croce, time in a bottle.
Alright.
DXL00007 said, hello Roni,
Yeah.
can you make a Reaper Witch?
Mm.
Thank you, would you rather explode and have your remains shaped like TK or Kerm for the follow?
Okay.
Put some beans on
Okay,
it,
Kerm.
you Brit.
I'm not Brit. What? Why the... How? How am I remotely a Brit? I'm like the opposite of a Brit. Answer the question.
Corbinoon said, 555 ash 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 ash.
Okay, here's the thing. If I choose
Madness
Grim,
Saturday super chatted for
Then I'll-
$10.
Oh.
Good afternoon, lovely.
Hi, Madness Saturday. Thanks for the
Ron,
$10 super
I broke
chat.
the timeline again.
Good
It will be
afternoon, lovely.
3:64
Oh, good
a.m.
afternoon.
September 45th,
Madness.
2459 BC in 31.452 seconds.
What?
Ron, would you rather have fire coming out of your head like Prim or have cat ears like me? If I get 10k more TAs, I can buy VIP. House of Autism 2010 said, I have a reason.
I'd rather have
Ronnie.
fire coming out of your head like Krim or cat ears like me.
Thanks for the lurk, Saki, relax, sleep.
Can I roast like marshmallows on the fire? Or is it just like cosmetics? Oh, wait, you're like if I choose Krim for the moment, so I got your brain interrupted. Okay, if I choose Krim and then you have your toes out, wouldn't like TK like
Corbinoon said, I found out how to use rats. I'm on the actual Twitch now.
you know. How would TK react to that? Oh yeah, like during her stream she was making socks and she said it's like gift wrapping. It's making socks for you and call it gift wrapping. Could you believe that?
Thank you, Skilled Hunter, for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave. Would you like crow-like wings or a tail coming out of your ass? Thanks for the lurk, player underscore 3004.
Alright,
Virenite said,
see player.
It is one of my aunt's birthday tomorrow, also New Year's for one of my settings. She wrote the calendar. Ad break.
Okay. Oh, see, oh shit.
Thanks TTS for checking in.
Probably like replay
Byroni
this
Wasti, the
afterwards.
artist true demon.
Alright.
Thanks
there's an ad playing,
for
so
checking in.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get coffee. Get more coffee, gonna get more water. Alright, see ya. Hi, Flower Fox.
House of Autism 2010 said, that's some nice eggs on toast you got there, Roni. Madness Saturday super chatted for $10. I can't donate much until Friday, however I have a trip coming up and it's all paid by my work, so expect a fat donation then. Arfrados 4553 said, copy colors from the picture and make a palette in a corner. That's how I do it though.
Alright, I'm back. I missed a super chat. Thanks for the $10 super chat again. Madness Saturday. I can't donate much until Friday. However, I have a trip coming up and it's all paid by my work, so expect a fat donation then. Oh, you don't have to give a fat donation. You've already given too much. But thank you again for the super chat. Madness.
Ads over.
What was the thing again? Byrony was the artist demon. I'm not a demon. I'm a ghost. Copy colors from the picture and make a pattern in the corner. That's how I do it though. Okay, I'm not doing that right now. I'm not like doing copy for the... I'm not copying it directly. I'm like trying to approximate it because I'm trying to train my eyes to figure out like the color, if that makes sense. So I've been like very slow. I need to time myself.
Ron, look are the top 10 ranking points.
Who are the top 10? Are you top 10 now? It's still Sylphania.
Corbinoon said, are you able to convert rat coins to rats?
Sure. I know you can't convert rat coins to rats. You can only convert rats to rat
Madness
coins.
Saturday super chatted for $5. Pumpkin said to give you more, so here Lamau.
Thank you again for the 5 Madness
Drawing
Saturdays. You
what
don't have
see
to
and
give
drawing
more.
from the reference itself are to different things.
But thank you. Thank you again for the 5. Drawing what you see and drawing from the reference itself is like different things.
But I am second with 303,000 points.
Yeah, it's good.
Thanks Sainasana1 for checking in.
Hi, Saint Sam.
Arfrado's 4553
Saint
said,
Sana?
if you are in collective
always
unconscious
been
from the
Saint Sana?
rats in the basement, you're technically a demon.
I'm not though. Oh yeah, how long was the TTS again for the Twitch? Forgot how long it is. Edit. It's like 1 minute. Actually, there isn't a cooldown. The hell? I thought there was a cooldown. Alright.
Thanks Dad for zeroing we for checking in.
Hi, that person. Like...
B.
I should like do more of these, but like... You know. Alright, these are not very good.
Sainasana once said, I changed my name because I'm trans, sorry for the confusion.
Oh, alright.
Thanks Chili_vibe for checking in.
That was like what? The 8th time now?
Corbinoon said, Bryson Jerkane, if I give all my rat coins, will you use them all and give me the remainder of what you have left? Thanks Sprigatito_lover for checking in.
I mean, 8th time that it happened in chat. Not like you changed 8 times. I think. I don't know. How many times has it happened?
Day 1 of asking for a dementia witch, 27.
Okay. Sekaya. Oh. Right. This is fine, but I should probably like find and I should probably like do more. And I should time myself. I'm not, like studies like taking like an hour on the study is like just not it. Alright, I'll do more. I'll time it. I'll time myself to like 10 minutes. So I can actually like focus on the big shapes instead of like focusing like the small ones. I think that's been my problem lately.
Biohazard _404 redeemed song request. Seven Nation Army, the White Stripes.
Yeah. White Stripes. Cool. Alright. I need to find a good ref. What was steak? Sure, this one looks good. Alright, I need to time myself to like 10 minutes. Siri, 10 minutes.
How long were you drawing prior to when you to taking it seriously? Corbinoon said, I need rats. I must play Mozart.
How long were you drawing prior to when you're taking it seriously? Oh, no, I'm not talking to you, Siri. How long were you drawing prior to when you to taking it seriously? I took it seriously like during the pandemic.
Arfrados 4553 said, the next short will be like, this bread is a mimic that eats the souls of everyone who thinks the yolk is raw.
So I took like I quit my job like before the pandemic and was like
Sainasana once said, do I have permission to eat?
Take it seriously. Sure. You don't need to ask permission for me to eat. Or you don't need to ask me for permission for you to eat. Like, what do you want me to say? Now you don't have my permission? You just fucking eat.
What do you think is better character design? Demogorgon from D&D or a Demogorgon from Stranger Things?
Demogorgon from D&D is just two monkeys, which is peak character design. I feel like the Demogorgon from Stranger Things is like, it feels like it's hard to explain. It's like Hollywood monster. I don't know, like it feels like very it's hard to explain. It's very Hollywood monster. It's like,
we need your permission to do everything. We're stuck with you, remember? Demogorgon from D&D is snake tail arms.
yeah. Like I feel like I've seen this like monster like 500 times from Hollywood. Like look at this. I feel like I've seen this. This is from like I've seen this from like a random game before.
My hand is finally healing from the pencil stab I've been talking about.
Honestly, Hollywood monsters are cool. I'm not saying they're not cool, but I'm saying like we've seen them a lot of times, and they follow like very similar like template.
Sainasana once said, I need permission to do anything. Free will is a lie.
I don't know. I feel like.
Thanks Prinny God R6F for checking in.
I don't know. I feel like that's the case. Like they have very similar.
D&D's Demogorgons heads hate each other.
But for D&D, they look like this. I'm gonna be honest. Like even the Demogorgon from like D&D is like, it's not exactly like the most inspired, but at least it's something, you know. No.
Core by
Like,
Noon said, "Can you please make more gambling methods?"
you want to add more gambling methods, bro. I feel like I don't know.
Thanks Maglubus62 for checking in.
I feel like this is like a thing you
Demogorgon
mow
from
down.
Stranger Things looks like it could be in anything, but D&D Demogorgon looks very specific to the setting.
Yeah.
Arfrados 4553 said, Demogorgon design isn't any new, is quite generic, but famous.
Yeah.
Thanks Graceful Pumpkin 2991 for checking in.
Hi, Graceful Pumpkin.
Ash
feel like-
2013 underscore high said, do you play D&D?
No, I haven't played D&D. I've played some other tabletop games, D&D specifically.
Let's go gambling!
What about Mind Flayers from D&D versus Stranger Things?
I mean, I've played Baldur's Gate.
Core by Noon said, I must
Which
gamble.
kinda
Gambling now,
follows,
gambling, 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 gambling,
D&D
gambling.
rules. But D&D with people, nah, haven't. No, I have.
Biohazard underscore 404 underscore redeem 20 squats.
Frick.
You wouldn't count Kill the Rat King's D&D?
It's not D&D rules. It's a freaking. It's a homebrew.
Ash 2013
TTRPG.
underscore high
Alright.
said, do
Squats.
false demons
1,
think of anything about the true
2,
demons?
3, 4. Alright, I'll answer in a sec. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Do false demons think of anything? Well, they don't. The sapient one, the sentient ones don't like being called demons. So there's that. But yeah. Otherwise, not really. They don't really care.
Ash 2013 underscore high said, you need to let us play Russian roulette.
Actually, no. Some of them will be like like the witches who do contrast. They would probably like to be thought of as demons. Honestly, I'm thinking of making
And
the
underscore
demon witch.
silent underscore 373 said,
Like,
hello,
maybe.
Roni. I'm not a demon, I'm a demonic entity. There's
No,
a
they're not
difference.
They're not even demonic. They're natural beings. They're like natural to the world. Demons aren't.
What is
They
your
are
favorite
born
thing
from
called
human-
a mind flayer?
What is your favorite thing called? What? You mean D&D Mind Flayer or Ultra
Would you
Kill
eat the
Mind
steak
Flayer?
if it was raw in the middle? Core by
fine.
Noong said, yes, Russian roulette please.
What the fuck do you mean Russian roulette? You want to get like banned? Like as like a want to have the chance to get banned?
Gremlin Goblinder said, yes, Russian roulette please.
No.
Stranger Things also have a mind flayer.
What's their Mind Flayer? I said I haven't
Thanks for
actually
the lurk,
watched the
Killer
show.
Krisk.
I haven't watched the show. I've only seen
The last
like,
one
images of
standing
it.
wins 10k rat coins.
Mind Flayer. It's like spider thing. Yeah, it's Hollywood kaiju. I'm not. This looks like
Turururu. Hello Roni, how are you?
this looks like a kaiju from like.
Core by Noon said, ah, yes, the parasite witch hat.
This looks like a kaiju from like a 2008 found footage film. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It does, right? I don't know why. Like Hollywood just started hating color
Pat
for some
Stamp
reason.
said, working on the second character for the T4 theory.
Right? It's not just me, right? They
It does
started
look a lot
hating
like
color.
Clover from Cloverfield.
They started hating color. Like
Roni, what is the meaning of gooning?
everything's gray.
The actual meaning. Let's see if you know your terms. Also, that one big ass bug.
Gooning? You mean? Well, goon is like being like a henchman to someone, to like
Thanks
a
for the
mob
lurk,
boss.
Saint Asana one.
I'd say a Saint Sana.
Good. You have passed.
Bro,
Funi_artist redeems song request. Virus 2024 by Sacristuff.
what? Alright. Alright, this
Also,
is why.
Why do all the time I draw my eyes look like pawncocks?
Alright, that's why. I didn't have a freaking. Bro, 10 minutes is up. I barely did anything. What the fuck? Alright, hey Siri. Timer 5 minutes. Alright, I'll actually draw. Yeah, it's like more yellow or like more orange actually. I think I'm leaning too much on red. When it's like closer to this. Like it's red in the middle, but it's too wasting too much red on the exterior. Actually, let me see. It is very orange.
Roni, what do you prefer? Becoming Walter White? Or fighting it as a random child from Derry?
Fighting it as a random
Irvine
child from there.
said,
Bro,
"Are you
I do
leaving
not
now?
want to be.
You won't
I
get
do
tired
not.
of my voice, will you? You won't get tired of my voice, will you? You won't get tired of my voice, will you? You
Bruh.
won't get tired of my voice, why?
Alright, bruh. Alright.
Am I wrong for thinking it looks like the fetus from PT?
Not really. Maybe it looks like that.
4553 said, there is an actual tendency in movies RN, the fog and dust to represent chaos. It's actually some bullshit to justify laziness.
Yeah.
She is revealing. Chill edits _100 said, that steak looks good ASF.
I'd rather be Walter White than be like a random kid from Derry. Why do you want to be a kid in Derry? What, bro? I want to be like a billion miles away from that place.
Also, what were you saying about Derry fighting IT?
Yeah, fuck Derry, man. I'm not fucking with that. I'll be like a billion miles away from that place. If I'm like Walter White, like I had to be badass with like for like 2 years and then I'm dead. I'm fine with that.
US will get squared to the 4th power the money you step on Derry.
Yeah. Like, why the fuck would you want to be in Derry? But yeah, here's the thing. Like, I really believe like Hollywood also like. I don't think it's the fault of like the art, like the CG artists, or even like the
Corbijn
character
said,
designers.
Would you
I
rather
think
be stuck in a human body until you die and become a ghost again, or go to hell after all this time?
I'd rather be stuck in the human body for a while.
The teacher. I mean, hear me out. The teacher of that classroom was kinda bad, not gonna lie.
You mean
I'm back.
Breaking
I'm
Bad?
tired.
Alright, hi Speculative. Sorry that you're tired. You should rest if you are tired. Alright. I have...
Chill edits _100 said, make the steak look realistic and make it more juicer. So that way, it will be more yummier.
Yeah, that's my problem. I can't do it right now. Like, I'm kind of struggling. Like I said, I'm struggling with the color right now. Like, my brain for color is like really rusty.
Then, choose. Be a gladiator on old Greece or being a normal citizen of Cuba.
Gladiators aren't from Greece.
Can I eat the steak?
They're from Rome.
I'm not real BTW. Just got with it, bro. Just choose.
What do you mean, just choose? No. Get it right. Are we gladiator from Rome or like some...
Mark, I made us a steak. Sea salt, where are you, sea salt?
Or like from Greece? Like where am I from?
Chill edits _100 said.
Because
just
that's a
break
different...
it in half.
Because like... Ah, frick.
Color theory killed half of my brain cells.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Ron.
Fine.
Here's a cookie for your brain cells.
Alright, that's a failure then. I ran out of time. I need to be faster. I need to be faster, man.
Okay. A random gladiator of Rome or a normal citizen of Cuba. You are not wealthy and a victim of the system. And no, you not privileged on any way.
Am I like a slave gladiator or like...
_100 said, do you have time to draw the green things?
Green things? No. Am I like a slave gladiator?
Dax Crowley is raiding us with a party of 8.
Oh, thank you for
Dax Crowley for the raid.
Thank you for the raid, Dax T. Crowley.
Tickform said, are you sure? Cecil.
How was your stream?
I need you, Cecil.
How was stream? Hope you had a good time. What did you do? Also, welcome raiders. I'm just doing a bunch of studies for now. Timing myself a little bit.
Would you rather have to walk everywhere without lavender, or always be floating 20,000 yards everywhere you go?
I'm fine with either.
Can you maybe?
Bruh. Oh, if you did art on stream, feel free to share like a link on chat.
You need visualization. Close your eyes for a moment and think in the
Yeah, I
color
was
of the
drawing
daylight and behind a shadow. Try using more saturated colors.
Yeah, I was drawing in the Dead Estate art style. Gonna have to raid and go. Alright. See ya, Dax Crowley. See ya, Crowley.
Noon said, would you rather have to walk everywhere without lavender, or always be floating 20,000 yards everywhere you go?
See ya. Hope you had a
kind of gladiator. Yes, slave. Is the same shit anyways. I lived through the first 12 years of my life. Is miserable there. I'm Cubanot.
Still a whip. Okay, let me check.
5401 said, would you rather walk the Trail of Tears or the Bottom Death March?
Oh, that's nice. Alright, I'll answer those later.
There is a false Hydra on floor 143. Everyone seems to have forgotten Tom, who I sent to investigate.
Alright, I'll write it. Wait 1 sec.
Core by Noon said, is Lavender the name of the lady who helps you move?
It is her name. Oh, it's nice. Very cute. Let me follow. It's a big gun. It is a big gun. Anyway, thank you for the raid. If you have to go,
Corbin
That's
said,
fine.
"Glad
I
I
hope
got
you
it
had a good
right."
rest. Have a good rest.
Also, someone took your backup RAM in storage from the
Um,
safe. They say they
no.
resold it to buy femboy feed pics online.
Kill them. There's my...
Ron,
Those are
do you
my
plan on
RAM.
drawing Hex Maniac again sometime?
Maybe. Alright, thank you for the raid. If any of you have to go, and any of you just have to go, feel free to do so if you need to rest.
Ayo.
Yeah. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, no worries. Ow. Frick, that's so loud. Why was it so
Sending
loud?
you more RAM will take a while since it's being imported from Neptune.
No, give me more RAM. I need all those RAM. Would you rather walk the Trail of Tears or Bataan? Are you saying Bataan Death March? I mean, what's longer actually? Trail of Tears is like how long was it? Was it a mile?
Mars underscore is underscore far said, "I'm making a decorative cake OC that yearns to be a real boy of flour, eggs, and milk." Ticks.
Tears or so if there's significantly longer than Bataan Death March. Oh, it is way longer. Fuck that. I'm going for Death March. Making decorative cake OC that turns to be a real boy.
Ron,
that's
the
cool.
Dark Lord said if he join his side to bring about an age of suffering and death, he will sell us 1,000 gigabytes of RAM for $150.
Ah, frick.
Arfrados
I mean,
4553
there's only one
said,
choice,
"Am
right?
I a real boy, Papa?"
You just go for it. You just fucking... You sell your soul for that. Like, why would why would you not?
Ronillust says, "Man, I really like licking Obama's butthole hairs."
Bruh. Fake news. Why are you lying, bruh? Alright, I found a good photo to copy.
Funi underscore artist redeems song request. Fukana Girl by Stomach Book.
Alright. Siri, 10 minutes. Alright. Since it's 10 minutes, I should probably like do color shapes instead of like
Big
doing
Pepper
line
holding
art.
Tiny Pepper up like baby Simba.
Bruh.
Okie. I got the RAM thieves. He has 128 gigs of DDR5, somehow. We also found his homework folder on his laptop. What are the orders, boss?
How big was the
House of
homework
Autism
folder?
2010 said, Pepper.
Also, how bad was the homework folder?
1 terabytes.
That's like on the... That's actually bad, because like...
Paint Ninja Kiki said, Roni, do you know how to shuffle cards like a pro?
No. I don't even know how to shuffle them like a noob. Or do you think I
And
know
is
how to
all
shuffle them
culture
like a pro?
content as I thought. What are the orders?
Okay, one terabyte is like dangerous
Arfrados
territory.
4553
Just like-
said, did you watch the new Ina animated project? Looks rad as fake.
What? No. I don't know about that.
Ron, we found the footage of you, kissing a goth tomboy.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Is all stepsis bullshit. And some mommy stuff with some ASMR.
Okay. Safe-ish?
Gamba.
Alright, give me 1 sec.
Ronillust said. Oh mein Gott, Obama's Arschirschmken so gut. Ja, Lexi
What?
Schneller.
What are you saying?
Graceful Pumpkin 2991 said, would Lavender put a top hat on the ghost fella?
Yes. Probably.
And H animes of course. And he has 5 copies of Oh Hell Nah.
What do you mean, oh hell no?
Arfrados 4553 said, wait
That's
you haven't
black.
watched Tina, or played Dream Barbecue?
No.
Kid 90 Water 19 said, hello.
Hello.
Mom said it's my turn to be held by Lavender.
You don't have a turn.
Yep. We gotta burn his hard drive. His ass is not saying heaven anytime soon.
Alright, like I said,
Sabram Z Shagodzilla said, Roni, would you rather have eternal tomboys but none of them can be goth, or eternal cookies but you can't dunk any kind in milk without loopholes?
okay, like, it's really not bad for them to not be goth. I mean, being a goth is like a bonus than anything, I'm not gonna lie.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, I just realized that demons that specialize in deceit would probably look human, but that would make them into Freeran demons.
Yeah, they do. The
Tomboy supremacy.
appearance are like very different from each other. But like a lot of them like just possess people. It's cheaper. If you possess like
H. And weirder stuff than I won't mention at all cause even Satan would be disgusted.
frick. Burn it. Kill him.
Fire music hoppa dink donk 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 hoppa chaos hoppa chaos hoppa chaos hoppa chaos hoppa dink.
Alright.
Ron, we found an alternative universe with cheap RAM, but there are no tomboys there.
Frick.
Kid 90 Water 19 said, did Hexy's name turn into Lavender? WTF?
Yeah, it's the
Arfrados 4553 said, my chili need more red.
I mean I still call her Hexy. It's fine. Lavender's just the more think of it as like the trainer name.
Fire music hoppa dink donk 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 hoppa chaos hoppa chaos hoppa chaos hoppa chaos hoppa dink. Burned it, boss. Now what shall I do with his 4K PC with a 5090?
Frick. Just take all the pieces. Burn the hard drive. Got it for parts.
Feed Angsmith redeemed song request. Galactic Mermaid.
Also, like maybe we should just like burn the entire thing. I don't wanna touch that. Nah, it's a 5090. It's basically freaking gold. That's practically gold. You know.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, introduce tomboys to the cheap RAM universe, they will rapidly breed out of control. Nah. RAM too pricey. He has a fucking terabytes of RAM installed with extendions.
Bro.
Gremlin Goblinder said, sorry for spamming on Twitch.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Like, this isn't the worst.
Corbinoon said, yay sorry. Some people drowning while we die or thirst.
Wait, how long do I have left? I have 2
What
minutes
the
left.
fuck is this song?
It's Galactic Mermaid.
Ron, we found a computer with a hard drive filled with AI-generated Overwatch pictures.
Bruh. I think that's worse.
Gremlin Goblin said, what the hell is the music? I love it though, hop a dink donk.
It's Galactic Mermaid. I think that's worse. Like, what type
Share
of
now.
greed?
Do not ask details.
What type of greed was that?
Corbinoon said, what the hell is the music? I love it though, hop a dink donk.
It's Galactic Mermaid. Someone redeemed it.
Kid 90 Water 19 said, Ron, why are you drawing silly?
Because I'm doing studies. Trying to like speed up my process again. I've been very slow recently. For like the past year or so.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, don't worry, RAM will become dirt cheap when techies realize they've been dumping millions into what amounts to pattern recognition software.
I doubt it. They're gonna find a way
Since
to like...
caffeine has the opposite effect on me, I'm taking melatonin with Arnold Palmer.
I'm gonna find a way
Also,
to...
I'm talking way
solve.
too much, but in my hard drive is full of femboys and things on rabbit costumes and fap nights at Frenny's. You should have a stream when you just grind.
That's kinda hard to do,
Arfrados
to be honest.
4553 said, Roni, what's your opinion on reaction content?
On reaction content?
Corbinoon said, when you were alive,
Depends.
did you ever have the stinkin' hot shits?
No, I'm...
Ron,
Alright,
there's
I've never
also
been
a
alive.
banned Overwatch
I've
account
always
on
been
the
a ghost.
computer with a hard drive filled with AI-generated Overwatch pictures.
Yeah, here's the thing, like... Okay.
Thanks poker_dealer for checking in.
Hi, Poker.
Are you disappointed on us, ain't you? Kid 90 Water 19 said, Brew, I said chili in Filipino and she said silly.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Corbinoon said, oh, sorry.
Alright,
Ron is the ghost
That's
of people
done.
who died inside.
yes.
Melatonin has
I
the
actually
same
managed to
effect
finish
on
that,
me,
like-
but caffeine has the opposite, so Arnold Palmer also has Arizona half and half will knock me out if I take melatonin.
Okay.
Arfrados 4553 said, some tech guys in YouTube are reporting prices getting lower recently.
Yeah.
I started talking to this
I do
Filipino
hope that-
girl. Wonder why my friends tell me she has stick. I wonder.
What? She has stick? I don't get that.
Have you heard of bacon-flavored spam?
No. I don't know what to think about that. Alright, if you have like AI generated like Overwatch content, like that's just biblical levels of greed. There's so many. There's so many already. Siri, 10 minutes.
Kid90Water19 said, how are people turning into Mega/Primal Pokemon?
You can choose
Ronan,
your Pokemon
I just made an eye that kills off other eye. Nice, right?
using sure. Using did Siri get that? Freaking Siri, man.
LoopyLoon5401 said, techs think they're making AI, but it's just a better rendition of the Chinese room.
Yeah, pretty much.
Core by
Honestly.
Noon said, goodbye Ron Gremlin Goblin and Core by Noon are both checking out. Got to go
Alright,
to bed.
see ya.
Bye.
See ya, Corby Noong and Gremlin Goblin. See ya.
Also Roni, you should play Dead Cells on stream. It's funny game for real for real.
I think I have that on my Steam.
Gremlin
library.
Goblin said, goodbye Ron Gremlin Goblin and Core by Noon are both checking out. Got to go to bed. Bye.
Alright, see ya.
What if they also have a banned Overwatch account in addition to the AI images? Fades into the distance.
Right. I mean, how bad would that be? Why were they banned?
Arfrados4553 said, Kiwi have enough natural melatonin to knock you out for at least 6 hours, just eat one before bed, and at least turning off screens 1 hour prior.
Actually, the hack I've been using is actually like I've been using my laptop on my.
Kid90Water19 said, play Wrath of the Gods.
I've
Just
been
bought
using.
my 4RTH monitor. The gooning gonna be crazy for real for real.
Cool.
They got banned for breaking the laws of physics.
That's not that bad. Alright, frick, I forgot. What did you guys say?
Absolutely not with me. All I have to do is drink something with caffeine and take melatonin at the same time. I'll be out
Okay.
like a light in a few hours.
I have this thing where I
Also,
use my.
is it gay? If I'm getting paid? Banned for
Yes.
being the kind of person that moderates Reddit, not just a subreddit.
Bruh, that's awful. But I don't know why, but like Reddit moderators are like somehow like like whenever I see like a news about Reddit moderators, they're like so power trippy. Like how? How do you get like the least amount of power? Get
Pat's fan said, I need Yuri. It's
Get over
not
your
like I
head.
want to be a Yuri protagonist or anything. HMMPH.
This is like the least amount of power you can have, and you somehow got corrupted.
Reddit mods are control freaks, Discord mods are freaks in general. Mods can't win.
Like this is the least amount of power, and you.
Okay, imagine this: you find out you're gonna be the superior to people in bands, so you take full advantage of that and let all that power go to your Hia.
Yeah, that's basically what happens. But like this is the least amount of power you can have, and you fail the test.
Biohazard _404_ redeemed song request. Baby one more time, Britney
Alright.
Spears.
Alright.
Should I listen to mommy ASMR?
Up to you, bro.
Reddit mods power trip. Discord mods, pedos. Mods. I don't know, they disappeared.
Yeah.
Arfrados 4553 said, mixing coffee and melatonin. Bro is cooking a toilet nuke for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, and being someone's superior in man is also the least amount of power is the most amount of power, and band is the band teacher themselves.
Do melatonin make you shit? It's a bit unfortunate. Alright, the hack I've been using is
Melatonin is a sleeping thing. The thing that makes you shit is a laxative.
I use
Kid
my
90 Water 19 said, I saw a random short with the company Jack in a box and someone put War Sisyphus Prime theme when the box got destroyed.
Alright.
Roni. Do you want to build a meth lava? Roni, let's go out and cook.
Sure. I have this thing where I actually feel sleepy when I work on scripts. So I work on my bed. I use my laptop to work on on my bed, and I only write scripts, and then I fall asleep.
I didn't mix coffee and melatonin. I more mixed Arnold Palmer and melatonin.
Alright, I inevitably fall asleep.
Thanks Jatro Studios for checking in.
Hi Jadero.
The other thing that shits you might be thinking of is magnesium, I think. Quats fan said, I said that I need Yuri, so supply it. It's not like I want to be a Yuri protagonist or anything.
I mean,
Sprigatito_lover redeemed 20 squats.
god damn it. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll finish it.
Kid 90 Water 19 said,
I'll just finish this
prison
illustration.
to hold me?
I'll do the squats. I'm already on a good pace. So
Did
I'd
I
rather
do that?
keep it. Yeah, I'll do it in a sec. I'm in a good pace right now. I'd rather just keep
Kid
it.
90 Water 19 said, free at last.
Not the most inaccurate, but How much time do I have
Kid
left?
90 Water 19 said, behold, the power on an angel.
2 minutes left. Alright, I'll do the squats in 2 minutes. That's not bad. 10 minutes, not the worst. Could be better though. My perspective is kind of ass.
Arfrados 4553 said, coffee is a diuretic. If it sent you to the nuclear throne, it can only mean one thing.
Yeah. Do you guys drink your coffee black or do you add sugar to it? Whenever I add sugar to the coffee, it feels less effective somehow. I don't know why. It might be. It might just be like my head. But I just don't.
Thanks
I
for
just
the
don't
alert
think it's
biohazard
as-
underscore 404 underscore.
I'd say a biohazard.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, if you draw Yuri witch, you could make her hat an upside down lily flower since that's what Yuri means in English.
Really? I can draw some witches that have Yuri. I don't know, like... Alright. Alright, it's not bad. 10 minutes? Not the worst, right? I got like the major shapes out. Alright. Squats. That's
Kid 90
Prigatito.
Water 19 said, who would win?
Redeemed.
Murdoombringer, Gabriel Form in Combat Initiation, or Gabriel Apostate of Hate?
One. Who would win?
Hourly
Mr.
outbreak
Doombringer?
incoming.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ugh. What?
Arfrados 4553 said, this is actually a pretty good outcome for that time limit. See you,
Yeah.
Roni God. I'ma watch Hell's Paradise for a bit. Love you. Kisses.
Alright, see ya, 0. 0 bread. Alright, it's not the worst, right? Alright, I think I'm getting good pace. I can do it for like a couple more, and then like I'll do like an actual output. I'm thinking of doing maybe, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't actually have any shorts planned today. I've been thinking of doing like...
Sprigatito underscore lover redeemed song request. Welcome to the internet.
Oh, nice. Actually, I'll do it. I'll figure it out. I should need to go to the bathroom first. Not the bathroom first. Freaking... I can't speak. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I also get more coffee and water. So I'll be right back. BRB. Actually, I'll play the Welcome to the Internet after this one. After the...
Kid 90 Water
break.
19 said, draw Ghost the Hollow Knight in his Shade Lord form.
Maybe. Alright.
Ad break. Arfrados 4553 said, everyone these days are looking for the bathroom.
I have returned. Alright. Oh. I'm tired. Uh, Alright, I'll do like I don't know. One more study? One more 10-minute study and then I guess I'll try to work on like something. Alright. How long? Ads are still not done.
Ron,
Alright, it's done.
thoughts on the new Gen 10 starters?
They're fine.
Ads over.
Not really like groundbreaking, but they're fine. Have we seen like the evolutions yet? I don't think so, right? Like I think until we see like the evolution, we can't really like judge them, you know? It's the most important. The most important thing. Like everything, like nothing matters. Like the first form doesn't matter. It's the last. It's the second evolution and the third evolution that matters. Like literally nobody cares about. Nobody cares if like the evolution is if the evolution is shit. That's when people actually care. And honestly, like are there any like straight up bad evolution for like starters? I don't think so. Like I think at worst we have like I don't know. What's like the most uninspired design for starters? Or like starter lines? I mean, I
Do you know
didn't
who
like.
this statue is? They look weirdly familiar. Arfrado's 4553 said,
not sure.
copy the most abundant color and speed paint the shape.
Siri, 10 minutes.
Ionizer once said, you should draw the death catcher, still counts as a statue.
I don't know what that is. What do you think?
I can name one person who likes the first stage evolution Ash Ketchum. Well, Pikachu is no longer the first stage of evolution, which absolutely sucks. P. Arfrado's 4553 said, I love
Pikachu's not a
layers.
starter though. Pikachu's not one, like one of the starters. I mean, was he like starting like yellow? I think it was. But for like the grass, fire, water thing is not. So I don't know. I don't think Pikachu counts, but yeah. Honestly,
Looked it up for anyone who cares. The statue's probably Michelangelo's David. Ionizer once said, what do you use to draw?
So my hands. If you're asking for the program, it's Clip Studio Paint.
Pichu was just a useless addition to the evolution line of Pikachu.
Honestly,
What if the Gen 11 starters are Dark, Ghost and Steel type?
they would never do that. Game Freak's not brave enough to do that. They'll always do the thing.
Arfrados 4553 said, "We need to study your dependence in the pencil."
What? What do you mean? I literally haven't used the pencil brush this entire stream.
There was a rip-off company of Pokemon called Pokes who instantly sued and they shut down.
Alright. All of the time, a bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. And everything, all of the time. Time.
What if all three turning into anthropomorphic animals and of which is firefighting type?
Nah, frick.
Kid 90 Water 19 said, "My older brother left our house yesterday. I don't know if he is coming back."
No. Sorry to hear that. Hope you're doing okay.
Ionizer once said, "Anything and everything, all of the time. Could I interest you in everything all of the time? A little bit of everything all of the time? Apathy's a tragedy, and boredom is a crime." Kid 90 Water 19 said, "I'm not."
I'm sorry to hear that.
Arfrados 4553
God, I hope
said,
you
"I was
eventually
looking at
become
a pretty
become
cool looking
okay.
Pokemon-like game, made by Gato Dev Tutorial YouTube channel. And the game magically disappear."
What? Um. How much? 3 minutes. Alright. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it, Chief. Jover. It sucks.
Why does Game Freak go Fire Water Grass make one starter electric? Alright, you have only in one game Pokemon. Let's go Pikachu.
They're not gonna do it in like any mainline games. Cause they kind of want, I think they want like a baseline like experience for like across all generations. And I think like a part of that philosophy like extends to like the starters. Like, oh, if we give them like the same 3 choices over and over, everyone's gonna have like it would like make it similar enough to like the older generations. I think it's like tradition at this point, and I doubt they'll be willing to break that. I don't even know. Bro.
Ron, I found a magic orb that plays music, but any song you play is sung by Miku.
That's not the worst. You can sell that.
Arfrados 4553 said, Framp have never been better portrayed. This is true art. Wait, who's Michelangelo?
What? I can't fucking... It sucks so much. Alright, whatever. Can't draw shapes properly.
Ron, something that looks like a robot destroyed the sphere.
Bruh. It's the freaking tankers. Ah, frick. Alright. And it's bad. Whatever. Whatever.
What Quirk from My Hero Academia would you want to have? I don't want to have New Order from the hero, Stars and Stripes.
Yeah, well, yeah. I would also like the freaking low-level reality bending ability. Of course. Who wouldn't want that? Yeah, you can bend reality twice. Yeah, why wouldn't you want that? I'll probably go for overhaul though. Stars and Stripes are overhaul. I mean, it's new. What's the name? It's New Order, right? Stars and Stripes is the name of the hero.
There's literally no limit to how much you can. Well, if the SCP Foundation was real, they literally just contain you for experiments. See what you can do.
Yeah.
Thank you, Luck.
Oh, thanks for the
follow.
Thanks for the follow, Luck.
You can never leave.
Thanks for the follow, Luck. One Cat. But yeah, I think New Order's like OP.
Arfrados
I'd have that.
4553 said, setting 3 universal laws at a time was pretty overpowered.
Yeah. Literally busted. They're the only reason.
So why can't we leave the basement?
Lore something. Lore reasons. Mama deska. Doo-doo-doo-doot.
But all you have to do is do, for example, Jack Bright will come to this site and free me. Jack Bright being Dr. Bright. Kid 90 Water
No.
19 said, oh, may the power of the reality blade slice through the fabric of this world.
Alright. What's I gonna say again? Frick. I forgot. Oh yeah, like New Order's like OP, but I think like an underrated Quirk is Overhaul. It's way too good. Like it's basically an insta kill.
No,
And then,
literally
like,
you can
it's,
just
like,
say their
better
name
than-
and what you say will come true. Like for example, Benjamin Franklin will come back to life after death. Why?
Oh, you also need to.
Ionizer 1 said, how do you even draw with a mouse? I can barely write with one.
I don't. But some people do, so. I mean. Yeah. You need to touch it. You need to touch the target. You need to touch like the body of like Benjamin Franklin. And I don't know if you can actually bring them back to life. It's very low level compared to like other reality bending abilities. Like she can't even like make herself like as strong as All Might, I
Arfrados
think.
4553 said, Lavender owns 13 black cats. Do you still want to know what happens outside?
like there's a limit. It's not omnipotent. That's why I'm not like
Return.
not ranking it as like so as like that OP.
New Order is an incredibly powerful emitter-type quirk used by Star and Stripe that allows the user to set a new law or rule on their surroundings by
Touching target. Yeah, I know.
thanks for the lurkin _amazing toaster.
Alright, see ya, toaster. Amazing toaster. Yeah, you get what I mean, right? Like there's a limit.
Kid 90 Water 19 said, reality bending is easy. OC law not real life.
But yeah, in terms of like other reality benders, it's very weak. But it's like OP in like My Hero universe, obviously.
At the creation quirk is great too, but constantly having
creation
to eat,
is also
that's
really
not
good.
my worst nightmare. That's the
Alright, here's
worst
a-
nightmare of all you can eat buffet have.
Yeah, creation quirk is also really good because you can turn freaking food into gold because she can turn shit into gold, right? Well, like her fat into gold. Also, she would like Momo would be better as like not as a hero. I feel like there are other like good uses for creation quirk.
Oi. Ron, you should make the 7 witches from ReZero anime.
Bruh. Like it's kind of OP. Creation Quirk is like an infinite
Kid
money
90 Water
glitch.
19 said, I can turn moons into titanium.
You can turn
If you were to
food.
become the UA trader, it would be easy. All she'd have to do is create stuff, although she doesn't have to know the exact molecular make.
You can turn steak into RAM. Easy. But you need to know how to make it, but you know.
Arfrados 4553 said, I'm burned out from overpowered characters. Soft power systems are my favorites, but Stripe didn't feel overpowered in a bad way. It was quite refreshing. Momo becoming a hero instead of making the everything cure has the same vibe as the dude who tells Spider-Man he wants to turn people to dinosaurs.
Yeah.
She has another molecular makeup, so would you if you were to have that quirk? That's the downside. If you don't know the molecular makeup, you can't do.
Yeah. You kind of need to be a nerd to
Ionizer
use
once
the
said,
quirk.
she probably needs to
But-
eat gold to do that.
No, she can just turn like anything.
I would rather turn dirt
As long as
into
she
lamb.
knows like the
Steak is
atomic like
expensive.
structure, as long as she knows like how to make it,
Kid 90
like
Water
there's no
910
limit.
said, I wish my OC is real. My OC is just my account 10 GL.
And you don't and it's like literally like you never have to diet because you can eat how many calories you want every single day. And like the more calories you eat, the better you are because you get
All
more
you have to
freaking
do for
objects.
creation quirk is eat and know the
It's OP.
molecular makeup. I think I would be perfect to have
OP.
that quirk a lot.
It's OP. Like fuck combat quirks, man. Like, where do you use them? You can literally turn freaking food into gold, into money. As long as you know the freaking molecular like structure. And gold is very simple. It's literally it's literally an atom. You can probably like figure it out. Like she can make iron, she can make steel. She can probably make gold.
Ionizer once said, alternatively, just make everyone overpowered and have it be a big arms race to see how overpowered everyone can be.
Yeah, that's freaking DC
Like,
and Marvel.
for example, I wanted to create a cube of tungsten. It's literally just tungsten, although
Yeah.
it does work like your digestive system.
Yeah,
It
it's
uses
literally
fiber.
just tungsten. Like gold is like very simple. It's an atom. It's an element. Just know what gold is, and then you freaking make a bar of it. It can't be that hard. And she makes like very complex freaking objects. And she's not even like the smartest character in the story, so like realistically, like how smart do you have to be to like figure out how to make gold? Probably not that much.
Arfrados 4553 said, Ojiro was the most useless characters despite always trying. His tail quirk was kinda useless and he knew it.
Yeah. What about the Sugar Rush guy?
Ionizer once said, just create antimatter.
Yeah, if
Okay, I think I just
generally, yeah,
started
you
a nerd
can-
off with a streamer.
Yeah,
I
you
wonder
can-
which of
you
them
can
be
create
just being
antimatter.
obsessed with you.
Antimatter's really good. It's making
Ionizer once said, actually wait, don't.
just freaking die instantly. That's perfect. I don't know what I'm doing.
Graceful Pumpkin 2991 said, the 8-ball said to destroy the world. If you like low-level hero settings, Heroes is pretty alright. But you need to struggle through Season 2. Zero gravity would be good to use but could be deadly.
Why? Alright, if we're talking about like real life applicability, like if I have a quirk and like, oh, I need to apply to real life, those are like my 3 go-to. New Order, Overhaul, and Creation. Probably Creation.
Kid 90 Water 19 said,
If I want to be rich, Creation is like the best one.
It won't exist no matter what. And now, justice shall be served.
Creation is the best one if you're...
Holy light.
Right. Creation is the best one if you want to get rich. If you want like a... If you want more...
Arfrados 4553 said, Sugar Rush needed a little bit of an upgrade like
Power.
everyone else. Horikoshi never did.
Yeah. Sugar Rush is like a way worse version than any other super
Do you not know
strength.
how high you can float up with a Quirk zero gravity and how fast do you fall if you lose concentration?
Quirk. Pretty sure like... Like it's bad. it just doesn't have anything. Oh, you need to eat sugar to get super strength. It's not even... It's not even as good as... Like... That's like 1 for all. Not even like 5% of it. Like, come on.
Oh, are you talking about Sugar Rush where you get stronger but you get dumber?
Yeah. Like, does it even beat like a 5% 1 for all? Like, how good was it? Like, what's the upper limit of his strength? Fivefold for 3 minutes. For every 10 grams of sugar they ingest. Ah, cool, dude. Cool, bro. Fivefold. How strong is like 1 for all again?
Explosion
like-
would be good. You literally sweat highly explosive compound nitroglycerin.
How strong is like 5%? 1 for all again? Like, what does it do? You get dumber. You get a shittier super strength version. Like, it's just not. It's just not impressive. At the very least, like the tail quirk, like it doesn't have any downsides. Yeah, it's like very boring, but it's at least reliable.
Brianniverse_gaming said, with some training Eri would have the strongest quirk.
Who? Eri. Ah, we don't know. We never know. We'll never know.
Last 5865 said, Sugar Rush is a stupid power. It's basically Popeye with sugar instead of spinach.
Yeah. Worse than Popeye.
Quirk rewind. She will
Popeye
be the
can-
future recovery girl.
Popeye can freaking bend reality with his muscles. Sugar Rush makes you freaking 5 times stronger. Okay, bro. Cool, bro. 5 times stronger. That's very impressive. Oh, and there's a time limit. Cool. And you get dumber. Cool. So it's unreliable. You need to carry like sugar to even make it like effective. And you're outclassed by like literally any other
Ionizer once
strength
said,
quirk.
5% basically just makes you a lot stronger overall, but it's not that crazy. I am going to get food.
What do you mean? Makes you stronger, it makes you faster. Like, that's just 5%.
Arfrado's 45.
Like, generally, that's like way better. Because you can just turn it on and off.
Anyway, good night, Roni. Maybe I will be posting some art in the community tomorrow.
I'd see ya, Arfrados. I'd see ya, Kane. Have a good meal. Wait, 5%
Which
is
of
like...
cooking? Her only ability is cooking food for everyone. It can be tasty and delicious, or even probably not good, or something random. It's Maki.
I think 5% is like...
Sabram Z Shagodsla said, Terry's a time limit to spinach as well, but I guess that it's overridden by Poppy having access to it at all times no matter what.
Yeah. It's just bad. Like, Sugar Rush is just bad. I don't think there's like a point where you're like, oh, I really wish I have, like, this quirk is like...
Loopy Loon 5401 said, I was wondering if Sporticus could beat Saitama, but then I realized they both got their powers from diet and exercise.
Depends. What's Saitama is like... I think Saitama's like more than Galaxy level now. So he's way stronger than Sporticus. But Saitama got his powers by freaking punching monsters every day. I don't know if like... I think people like overstate like how much like the workout did. Because Saitama's kind of dumb. Like he thinks, oh, I did the workout every day. That's how I got strong. No, he did the workout. He did like a full body workout, and then he goes on to fight like 5 Prime Mike Tyson every single day. That's literally his routine. He's like, oh, I'm gonna do the workout in the morning, and then I'll do like routine, like patrol, like in the afternoon. And every single one, like the monsters he beat is like at least Prime Mike Tyson. Like yeah, no fuck. Yeah, which one do you think made him stronger? Like yeah, obviously like the full body workout helped, but like that's just pushing him to like almost the limit.
Saitama obliterates Sporticus, but they would simply not fight and beat up the writer for trying to make them.
And then he's basically doing like what Garo was doing, but like daily. Yeah, of course that's why he got strong. He's like fighting close to death every single day. For like 3 years. Like he's doing what Garo did, he's doing what like Metal Bat did, but like daily and for like a long time. And that's how he got strong. It's not the
Make
workout.
sure to get sleep, you ghost.
I did get sleep.
Last 5865 said, Don.
I had decent sleep. I mean Dawn. Dawn what?
Saitama after fighting living death machines being like, yes, clearly I'm strong because I eat my greens.
Yeah. It's literally it. He's just dumb. Like I think it's like it's almost like it's all but confirmed.
Loopy Loon
but it was the freaking
said,
it was the
Saitama
monsters.
is supposed to be a bodhisattva. There's a common trend in Zen Buddhism with people gaining enlightenment through routines.
Yeah. It's basically it. Like he did a routine. Like
Is this the new model?
the routine was important. The routine was important. I mean the new model.
Ionizer once said, Saitama was also cracked from the start. Did you see how he obliterated Crablante?
No, he wasn't. People think that because Crablante was like wolf level, that means like Saitama's already wolf level. No, he exploited a weakness. He exploited a weakness with like
Kyle
with like
1723
adrenaline
said,
rush.
Ultra Gill fraud.
With like adrenaline rush. Like the only feat he had was like doing a backflip, and you can chalk that up to him having like an adrenaline rush.
Last
But
time
he's
I
not that
checked in,
strong.
you were working on your new model.
Not right now. I'm doing a demon witch, I think.
For 10 million, can you survive 20 seconds fighting Batman?
Sure. What are 10 million? Yeah, I can survive it. That was months ago. Like I'd win against Batman. No, just kidding. I'll just remind him of that night.
Absolute Batman.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm comfortable in bed.
Yeah, it's 20 seconds and it's like 10 million.
Brianiverse_gaming said, to be fair, I think that Crabman wasn't actually as strong as he said.
No, even if it's as strong as he said, he has like an obvious weakness. Saitama didn't do damage when like he's punching like the armor. It's the backflip. He just
Ionizer
exploited the
once
weakness,
said, he was
and he did it with like a
skill-wise,
decent
but none
one.
of us could do that shit so easily.
Yeah, but like you can also chalk that up to freaking
All bark, no
adrenaline
bite
rush.
type venom.
He's a regular like.
Thanks TTV_mediocre for checking in.
Like, hi, Mr. Mediocre.
Would you rather do 20 squats or say a woo? Kyle
Squats.
1723 said, today I finally best played once Nurax Worm.
What?
Poker_dealer redeemed 20
damn.
squats.
Today I finally beat Plague once, Nurax Swarm. You mean using Nurax Swarm? How? How are you having trouble with Nurax Swarm? I think Nurax Swarm is like the easiest. It's the easiest freaking. It's the easiest win condition. You mean kill everyone? I think that's harder.
Kid90Water19 said, holy reflexes. A bottle nearly fell when I was sitting and I caught it before it fell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ionizer once said, you'd at least live, I guess.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm not mocking you, but like
Thanks JustiCat5024 for checking in.
like Nurax Swarm is like the easiest win condition, I think. Unless you're going for like kill everyone.
Kyle1723 said, well, I'm actually currently mind controlling everyone in this stream, including you.
Alright. Alright.
Metal is tasty.
Which metal? There's so many. Yeah, I think it's like
Uranium.
no, it's the Which one was the hardest, like, plague? Actually. Because with New York Swarm, you don't have, like, you don't really care if they shut down, like, the airports. You can infect any country. No matter what. So I never really worry about Greenland or Madagascar. Which is like the biggest problem with plague. Like the fact that you can just send planes anywhere, anytime.
Bisbeth genuinely does look like delicious candy.
Yeah, it's too OP.
Kid 90 Water 19 said.
So I never really had
Kyle,
a problem with that.
You can't control a deity.
I never had trouble with that. The one I had trouble with was
Loopy
Assault
Loop
bioweapon.
5401
Bioweapons
said,
actually not that
pretty
bad.
sure Sporticus could match Saitama. He can hit an apple with a bat hard enough to send it to the moon.
Yes, Saitama can also do that. Oh, thank you for the
Dragon Slayer cheered for 15 bits.
Thank you for the
Cheer,
15
one
bits,
cheer, one cheer,
Rico
one
Dragon
cheer,
Slayer.
One cheer, 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 one cheer. When I was thinking about a perfect witch, she perfected all without any problem. She is a true witch of all witches, but she only exists next to you for your
Next to you for unfair problems and all. I thank you for the 15 bits, Rico Dragon Slayer.
Kyle 1723 said, I say we just whip out Greenland.
I have a similar character, but I don't wanna show it just yet. A similar character to what you were saying. Like I don't want to share it.
Kid 90 Water 19 said, sure I'll delete Greenland.
Which plague again was like super hard to freaking do? I forgot. And virus is kind of annoying. Plague types. Maybe. The coronavirus was a bit eh. You can also like send them if you can send them anywhere. Was it parasite? No, it's either bioweapon. Oh, I think it's a bioweapon. Bioweapon's like annoying. Because it's like it fucks with the
Sainasana once said, Roni went crimes and crime strem.
Next week. How do I do the freaking demon witch?
Kid 90 Water 19 said, dude, that bone crack felt perfect.
I should just go for the body horror, I guess.
I cast autism.
It's not effective.
Would you rather beat Hollow Knight Pantheons 100 times in a row or be a femboy for a month?
I do the first one.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, but also, any normal apple would just get obliterated, but not the ones that Sporticus eats, so he has to have jaws strong enough to bite apples that can survive escape velocity.
Yeah, but Saitama farted at the speed of light.
Ionizer once said, one cheer, one cheer, one cheer, one cheer, I watch you, I watch you, I watch you, one cheer, one cheer.
What?
Sainasana once said, was her opinion of my new name.
It's good. Give me 1 sec. Can't find the message. Where's the message?
Kid 90 Water 19 said, "This is mass depression."
No, it's just like. Yeah. Anyway. Can actually like make her more ethereal.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, "Roni, the femboy Stasi have taken your wife for what you said last stream."
Bruh. What did I say?
Don't you just love it when your pen hits that right angle and leaves the juiciest streaks so you LWK reach flow state? Also, may I draw fan art of you?
Yeah, sure.
Kid 90 Water 19 said, "I cast mass anxiety on Roni."
Already have anxiety, so it's ineffective. You can't stack.
Thank you Empress Natalie for the follow.
You
Welcome
can't
to the
stack
basement.
status effects.
You can never leave.
Hi, Empress Natalie. Thanks for the follow. It's my cat. It's my.
He's just like me for real.
It's my secret captain. I'm already anxious.
Moonty Tired said, "Roni, you saved me from doom scrolling. Thank you, burnt spaghetti."
Alright. Alright. Nice burnt spaghetti. Mm-hmm.
Moonty Tired said, "Now how come I'm a leafy on here but on Twitch I'm a freaking slowpoke?"
You can change avatars. Exclamation mark avatar and then whatever Pokemon avatar you want.
Kid 90 Water 19 said, "I cast insanity. Cry." Thank you Hux29 for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
Hi, thanks for the follow.
In case it helps, you do
HuxB29.
not sound like you have anxiety.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Brian Port.
Thank you
Jay.
Brian Porch for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
What? In case it helps, you don't sound like you have anxiety. I mean, I guess that helps a little bit. Thanks. I do have anxiety. It's pretty bad. That's just rough, man.
Hey Roni, which witch are you drawing?
The demon witch. Okay. What if I do like the as above, so below post thingy? That would be good, actually. As above, so below.
Loopy Loon 5401
You know what?
said,
Maybe that'll
I
do
really
that.
want San Miguel beer, but there's only one place I know that sells it here, and it's a 2-hour train ride.
Bruh. It's rough. Not really a fan of beer though. I feel like in terms of like alcohol, like beer is like very mid. Like if I'm gonna like fuck up my liver, I'd rather have something that's like tastier, I guess. That tastes better. I think. I don't know.
Thanks for the lurk burnt_spaghetti.
Alright, so yeah, burnt spaghetti.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, like margaritas and Mai Tais?
Yeah, sure. Oh, to be fair, I'm not really like... I don't really drink alcohol that much. I'll drink wine when there's like an occasion for it. But generally, like, I don't really... Like, I drink alcohol every few months or so. Like I said, if I'm gonna drink alcohol, I'd be like one of the good tasting ones. And beer just doesn't taste like much for me. I don't know if it's just like the beer that like I've consumed, but it just doesn't taste as much like that much.
Kid90Water19 said, I want to be a Mega Pokemon but IDK how to be one. PLS tell me Roni.
I don't know if you can
Hourly ad break incoming.
turn into Mega. I mean, you can. I don't know if
furry
like all
wench.
Megas are there. No, it's Demon.
ME694000 redeem song request. Godzilla's theme, singular point. middle dot Akira Ifukube middle dot ash squared sensi sedilla degrees a ring in running out of brain cells.
The frick? Is it this one? I hope it's this one. God, Godzilla theme goes hard, man.
Yup, it's that. Kid 90 Water 19 said, "Hey, I'm Primal Kyogre."
How do I make her like more demon like?
Loopy Loon 5401 said, "I was just remembering that one type PSA about a dude sitting on the floor of his mud hut in his underwear drinking while screaming he's stressed at his kids, but he sobers up in Pico."
What? One thigh PSA about a dude sitting on the floor with the small head and the undersword and just while stressed, sobers up and becomes
Kid
president.
90 Water 19
What?
said, "Demon Tail maybe."
Hello? And maybe. But I can make it more trophy, but eh.
I've never seen a Godzilla except for part of the first American one, which I immediately turned off.
The first American one? You mean like the
Duckboy7Q9F said, "Hey Ronnie,
one in
what are
the
you
early
doing?"
2000s? The one with like the fish thingy? I haven't actually watched that, so was that what you mean? Or was it the 2014 one?
It's an ad from Philippines.
I don't think I remember that.
Yeah, that one. Wasn't
I
great.
know that. Which one? The fish one? Yeah, I agree. I mean, there people say that it wasn't great, but I also think like the first, like the 2014 one also wasn't that good.
"2014 was just mid. 1999 was bad."
Was it 1999?
Sainasana once said, "Give her 8 coins at poker dealer 6885
It's
10,000.
1999 or 19? Oh, it's 1998.
Yeah, the
Damn.
fish one. I watched part of it, got to the Gojira scene, and turned it off.
Yeah.
Saga of Tanya the Evil is sweet. I'm binging the anime and indeed, it is cinema."
All right. You want to know a thing that
Last 5865 said, "Does something like chi or ki exists in your world?"
no, it's also. They might call it like different names, but it's also. Alright, you want to know like a thing that. It's not about the Tanya. It's not about the story itself. It's not about the anime or the manga or the light novel. It's like how people misunderstand like the the story. First of all, they usually call it like they call it like Nazi Germany. Like, bro, it's World War One. What's like World War One analog? It's not Nazi. It's Imperial Germany. Second, it's not like she wants to commit the war crimes. It's like the thing.
Tanya is a very
She
darkly
commits-
funny character to me.
She commits
She
war
just
crimes.
wants to do nothing, but
Yeah.
she's too good at her job and keeps being put on the front lines.
Yeah, that's the thing. Her like goal is like
And
I don't
Frank.
want to go into like the front lines. I don't want to kill people.
And underscore
Well, it's like I
silent
just
underscore
want to like
373 said, not even mana, Roni?
yeah, no, it's not mana. It's all soul. I told you this before. I want my magic system to like operate in like one thing. Anyway, like the thing is like her character, she doesn't want to commit like those she doesn't want to stay at war. Like her goal is to like I need to like make sure I'm like in like the safest part. It's just that whenever she makes a move to like live a chill life, it backfires all the time. Like that's the joke. She doesn't want to commit war crimes,
Thanks,
but she's
Billy
forced
Fox,
to
for
commit
checking
war
in.
crimes because of her actions. It's not. She doesn't want to commit the war crimes.
Thanks
That's
for the
not her
look, the
thing.
only fox.
It's the joke. That's the joke. She's forced to commit war crimes because she thinks if she commits those war crimes, she will commit less war crimes in the future. No, she commits more. She is forced to commit more. Frick, there's an ad. Which isn't hearing me.
My favorite scene is the one where she tries to make her soldiers hate her, but he strikes the fear of God in them and makes them more loyal.
Yeah. And people miss that. That was a joke. That was like the entire premise of like the show. She's not being evil to like because she
Filtered
likes being
Bra.
evil. She doesn't want to be evil. She's thinking she's doing like the best, like the least evil. But no. So I'm German. Heard people ask me what it's like living last year right now. Like, bro.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, I found the PSA video on YouTube, but TTS won't repeat the link.
Yeah. I don't know about that. But yeah, like people miss the joke of the character. There was one in the manga where everyone like legitimately don't expect her to like people don't
Ad
expect
server.
her. Like she's going above and
Zeb
beyond.
Renegon said, will you take a weapon concept?
Sure. Maybe if I like it. She's going above and beyond like her station.
I swear Tanya is not the guy of funny mustache. Tanya proceeds to obliterate a town full of people that had nothing to do, actually commuting war CR.
She committing war crimes, but actually smart about it. Yeah. No, she commits war crimes because she thinks it will like either shorten the war or make her like not be in front lines. But it always backfires. And she blames God for it, but it's usually just her actions. It's really funny.
And underscore silent underscore 373 said, if I keep gambling away my money, I'll eventually stop gambling.
I mean,
The
God was
Gamba
like
addict
part of it.
said,
God was part of it, but like a lot of it is just her being really overzealous and thinking that being overzealous is like her key to not get sent to the front lines. Like everyone literally thinks of her as like a little girl. And that she's like pushing herself too much. And for some reason
Bro. I wonder when the manga ends what will be her end. Because she is definitely not getting to heaven.
yeah. But yeah, like that's the
Ron,
that's
should
the
I
joke.
sleep
She's like,
while I'm
I'm
listening
gonna-
on your art?
I mean, sure.
The Free God said, the weapon could be somewhat of a solely mace made of.
What? A solely made mace made of what? But yeah, that's like
She was the quiet kid that committed war crimes in Albania as his second life.
But yeah, no, it's like it's hard to explain like the joke of her character. But like whenever like I see that on Twitter, it's like every single time they don't get it. They never get it because it's like they never watch the show. Never watched the show or they never read the thing.
She is not bad. She is just a little crazy, that is all. But she harmless, I swear.
No, it's not that she's harmless. She is pretty evil. But they don't get the joke of the character. It's not that she thinks. It's not that she likes war crimes. It's she thinks war crimes is like her ticket to not get sent into the front lines. And every single time, it gets her sent into the front lines.
The Breed
Like-
God said, dude, my
That's-
text message cancelled
that-
early anyways. What I was saying is that a core, thus being any sort of material of a living being, and it would collect souls and get stronger.
Or maybe. That could be like the dragon mace. I think it could be like a dragon mace. It's like an eye of a dragon.
Let's go
Ruby Lou
gambling!
5401 said,
I don't know
the
if I
advice
wanted
I
to
got
be
if
nice,
I
though.
get drafted was to act way too eager to start blasting people.
Yeah, but like, yeah, that's basically her. She's basically like a catch-22, essentially. She's like trying to not get like, because like she.
Kid 90 Water 19
Sorry.
said, a person was gonna die on stream.
What the fuck, bruh? What are you saying?
Poor girl. Anyways, sends her to the front lines for no reason.
No, that's the thing. They sent her to the front lines because like the generals think, oh, she wants to be in the front lines. Yeah, she's not going to like suggest this if she didn't want to be in the front lines. Like, I don't want to send them, but like
Tanya
she
sort of
really
reminds
wants to be
me
in
of
the
Caiaphas Cain, if you're familiar.
I-
Probably
no, I-
more
I don't know who that is.
intentional and less cowardly, though.
Wait, was that Caiaphas Cain? Was that a Warhammer character? That sounds familiar. Yes.
Kid
Or
90
more
Water
intentional,
19
less
said,
cowardly though.
Saitama 1 nearly died cause we didn't drink water for 16 hours.
Bro, drink water. What do you mean you didn't drink water for 16 hours? Like, I can't go like without drinking water for like 2 hours. How do you get by?
Give underscore Anna underscore and underscore alt 1744 said, Roni, normally I say something weird, but real talk, what's a good Filipino side or dessert I can make for someone who is homesick?
Oh,
Thanks, I be lurking for checking in.
alright. Hi, be liking. Normally I say something weird, but real
What do
talk,
you
what's a
think
good
Regio Kyrian from
Filipino
Kill La Kill?
side or dessert I can make for someone who is homesick?
Yeah,
You
Kane's
mean
a Warhammer guy.
Filipino?
His thing is he's a coward, but he keeps accidentally doing heroic things and getting himself sent to dangerous planets.
Oh, that's kind of funny. Dessert for Filipino. Well, it depends on the person. What's a good dessert, actually? I mean, if you know what halo is, maybe they like that. But I
Kid
know
90
a lot
Water
of people
19
don't.
said, I need a lot of water to keep my body cold, otherwise I will burn.
Leche flan? It's like this, like... I don't know how it's made. It's like... pudding flan thing. I don't know. How was it made? It's a... made with egg yolks, milk, sugar, vanilla extract. That could be good. It's pretty sweet though. It's like really, really sweet. Like you go into diabetic shock instantly when you freaking put it in your mouth. What else?
Kid 90 Water 19 said, I like Halo and leche flan. In
Yeah.
Filipino.
Yeah, those are good. Yeah, leche flan freaking... it's so sweet. It's too sweet every single time.
A Filipino girl? Hey, I'm just giving suggestions.
Every single time. Like when I buy that, it's like, fuck.
5401 said, I like that sweet ube bread
Fuck,
with
I'm
cheese in it.
diabetic now. What's a good one that's like not too sweet? I mean, maybe they like that. Maybe like the sweet leche flan. What's the
Kingfish
thing again?
underscore the underscore first said, just
Buko
got back
pandan.
with did I miss?
Buko pandan is like pretty good. It's like mild.
Oh. Sorry for you, Roni.
Why? I saw that I hate like...
The breed god said, anyways, what would you rate the weapon?
It's fine. I don't know if I'll do it for lore though. I'm kind of saving the...
You said you are diabetic, right?
No, I'm not diabetic. I'm saying like that thing is so sweet it's gonna put you in a diabetic shock.
Kid 90 Water 19 said, Roni cooking strem tomorrow?
Not diabetic. I'm
Ada Toke.
what? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, this one, I'll show it to you. I'll find an image. This one's good. I think this is like not too sweet. And like fairly refreshing. I don't know if they like that though. But this is one of my favorite desserts. Halo-halo's good, but like it's a bit chaotic, so some people don't like it. I know like more than a few people who don't like Halo Halo.
What do you think of Kirin Ragyo from Kill La Kill?
Ragyo's the villain, right? Yeah. What do I think? Like how? Static wise or like her philosophy?
Kid 90 Water 19 said, I love that dessert but I keep forgetting the name.
What dessert? Describe it to me.
What do you of her feats? Stats wise and character wise. You know. Philosophy. Personality and stuff. The alpha female R2F said, does
I think
anyone
she's
else
fine
get
for
the
the
random
story.
urge to eat cubes for some reason, or am I just clinically insane?
I think she's fine for the story.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, what do you call that sweet
been a while
sticky
since
rice
I-
that's cooked in banana leaves?
Oh, it's probably one of the calamari. Biko? Are you talking about Biko? Let me see. That's pretty good, actually. I like that.
Kid 90 Water 19 said, the one that was green.
Green?
I prefer to forget the SA both her daughters. I prefer to forget that part.
Yeah. If it's brown, it's Biko. That's the
Ron,
one that's
use
like...
that 250 meters of hemp rope you had? Clone and turn 4,200 got to it.
No, my rope. My rope. That's my freaking investment, bro. I was gonna sell that to freaking...
Roni, do you want something good for you?
I was gonna sell that to AI bros, bro. Ah, that got dark. Is it this one? It's the one that's like visibly has rice. It looks like this.
Didn't get
Like
the
the
joke
thing.
until you said it got dark. Goddamn.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright,
Kid 90 Water 19 said,
But yeah.
man forgot the picture he showed 2
This-
minutes ago.
this isn't like dessert though.
What was your biggest obstacle
It's
with
more-
learning art?
It's more like my attention span.
Here now. Uroni. The Thick Witches artist. Have now. N-word pass. You can now add the slurs and insults to your mind.
I'm not
Enjoy
doing that.
news with total.
I'm not doing that.
Looks like a very surgery oat bar.
A very
Loopy Loon
surgery oat
5401
bar.
said, yeah,
Oat bar?
that. Also, Filipino spaghetti might as well be a dessert.
Yeah. I don't see this as like a dessert though, because it's fairly heavy. It's more like an afternoon snack.
Sugary.
You can also do like graham crackers with like what was that again? It's like graham crackers, cake. Like something like this.
Yep. NPT doing it yet. Also, now that you have the pass,
Like-
you have gained +5 in fried chicken eating skills and +10 in common sense and survival instincts.
Bruh. Like this is like what this is what we make like at Christmas and New Year's. It's pretty good. It's also really sweet. Also, like, when I think about it, like,
Loopy Loon 5401 said, "What do you put banana ketchup on?"
literally anything.
Goddamn. Call me Casio cause I'm destroying that sweet.
Also, now that I think about it, like, Filipino desserts are like just that sweet. They're always just that sweet.
Why does Lavender look traumatized?
Does she look traumatized? I mean, why wouldn't she? If you know what she knows, she'd be traumatized
Ron,
too.
bad news. Your shipment of elk teeth was delayed.
What the hell do you mean? I need those elk teeth.
Is she finally stuffed of all the wild stuff? Chat says.
Yes. I need those elk teeth today.
Kid 90 Water 19 said, "It isn't that sweet."
What do you mean? Whenever I eat one, I'm like, Jesus, it's too sweet. It's like so good. So sweet, but like so good.
The alpha female
It's like
R2X
practically-
said, "That sketch looks so epic. I am shaking. I wonder what kind of horrifying powers they'll have."
Like it's practically like just
The
condensed milk,
550 elk teeth will be here as a week.
bro.
Also, I kidnapped her hoodies a hipment. These black hoodies not getting to you. Sorry. I'm selling them in China now.
Bro. Like it's practically like just condensed milk with like mangoes. It's condensed milk, graham, and then mangoes. Like if we don't define that as sweet, I don't know what your limit is.
Ron, someone drank a Capri Sun from 2019. Kid 90 Water 19 said, "Foodies TM. I
that a
eat
reference
'cause
to
me
something?
hungry."
Is the Capri Sun 2019 like a reference to something? I don't know. I don't know if it was. Like, I can't draw right now. I think we got it. Like it got worse. It got worse than this. Why can't I draw a pose, man?
Tucker Bab said, "How ready are you for Silk Song's Sea of Sorrow? Wish Team Cherry let us pay for it though."
How ready am I? I haven't even finished
Dino
the base
drank a
game.
Capri Sun from 2019. This is not a joke or a reference.
What? Alright. I don't know. Oh, I'm not even ready. I haven't even finished base game Silk Song yet. I should really go back to that. Honestly. I just haven't gotten around to it.
LoopyLoon5401 said, is balut actually a delicacy or do y'all just pretend it is so you can laugh at tourists who try it?
I mean, it gets sold like in the streets. People buy them. I buy them. But like, it's not to everyone's tastes. Even among like Filipinos, it's like kind of an acquired taste. I kind of hate how like the reputation over there. Like they either like
Ionizer once said, when you open the ancient lost Tupperware box and get hit by the curse of Ra.
bruh. They either like say, "Oh, this is like so good," it's not. It's fine. Or like, "Oh, this is like the worst. This is like the most disgusting food ever." It's not. It's fine. I've seen like worse things. Like basically just an egg with like more texture. Like that's basically like the experience. Maybe a more it's like an egg. With like a bit more soup, I guess. A soupy egg with a bit more texture. Yeah, that's how I'll describe it.
LoopyLoon5401 said, I've tried balut before. I was more put off by the texture than the taste, but my sister-in-law claimed it had aphrodisiac properties.
I doubt that. It like everyone just say like it has some aphrodisiac qualities. I fucking doubt that, man. It's just one of those things that people say. People say like everything has like aphrodisiac qualities. Like, bro. Really? Really? A freaking duck egg has like aphrodisiac qualities? Come on. Half of like most aphrodisiac, like quote unquote aphrodisiacs, aren't actually aphrodisiacs. Pretty sure that's a lie. Like, it's more like a placebo. If you say like, oh, it's aphrodisiac, it's aphrodisiac
Ron,
effects.
the clone lab made a creature for which human brains are an aphrodisiac.
Yeah.
Who
Literally,
had that 1K on green?
It's so fucking like, bro.
Gamble time.
Alright. Want a Gamba? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, poker? We're gonna lose all of that. See, it goes to no one. Great. It goes to the toilet. It goes into the void. Congratulations. Freaking roulette void. Literally went nowhere. Congratulations. Very smart.
LoopyLoon5401 said, what food native to the Philippines do you find gross?
Can
we refund?
No. Not refunding that. You made your choice. You made your bad choices. Now you have to live with it. What food do I find gross? The bowl Um, the bull.
Not even the house
Soup.
one on that.
The bull. Soup. Like a soup that's like made from bull
You like goth girls, right?
genitals. That one's disgusting. Sure. I like goth girls. Why? Or the 3% escaping Roni.
I need advice, Wit 1. Please, Roni, I need this. I have no riz.
With what?
Have you tried cow tongue before?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not that bad. Advice with one. Advice with what?
Ron, I did it. In the clone lab, I created the ultimate anaphrodisiac, the opposite of aphrodisiac. Voitange good for real. But I mean a goth girl. Loopy
you
Loon
want-
5401 said,
Wanna pull
well,
out goth
we got
girl?"
Rocky Mountain oysters here, so I'm not judging. Kid 90 Water 19 said, I want to be single.
Don't really like her music. Taste in music. That helps.
Yeah. I have less riz than a Moisa XD. Have you ever fallen out of a mango tree?
No, I haven't climbed one. Never climbed one. Never fallen through. No, I never fell.
Have you fixed a TV before?
A TV?
Before I went to first grade, I fell out of a mango tree. I still have the scar.
What do you mean a TV? No?
Roni. I just found your skirts on the basement. I tried one of them and they actually good.
I don't have any skirts. What do you mean? You liar. Mods? Mods, kill them. We had an avocado tree where we lived in South America.
Rare is a room on the basement literally names Ronnie's room. I saw a guy coming in with a hot cake.
Just because it's labeled as one doesn't
Thanks
mean it's
old
real.
man Windbreaker for checking in.
What, you also believe the freaking
Why do you
room?
have so many tops in your closet?
You also believe the freaking mimic room when it says that that's like, yes, goth tomboys in it? Come on. Come on.
Oh, so the
You
room
must
that
know-
says free RAM isn't real?
Yes! It's not real. Half of it's false. You're gonna believe a room just because it's labeled. If I do have a room, it's not gonna be labeled.
Ron, we found someone planting skirts in your dresser.
It's not my dresser. Some of my dresser is just white
The alpha
shirts.
female R2F said, I'm going to leap for joy. This character design already looks so awesome.
It's barely anything, to be honest, but
Oh.
thanks.
So that is why WHWN I plugged them on your other computer. It blowed up. Nice to know.
Yeah.
The only room that's real is the one that says I am not real to you out loud, ironically.
Yeah.
Loopy Loon 5401 said,
Ugh.
when I was a child, I hit my head on a boulder. The kids at school the next day claimed that I was growing a horn.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh, Megan _ Toto redeemed song request. Plastic Uri by Gorillaz.
Alright.
I mean, someone snuck into your room and put skirts into your dresser. Roni, why do you have photos of Hexmanic feet under your bed?
No, you don't know my dresser. None of you know what my dresser is. My dresser is above the basement. So, whatever you're seeing, whatever you think you're seeing, it's not real. Stop lying to yourself.
SP, I guess this 5 petabytes of RAM won't go to you. So sad.
Who needs like that
Lavender
much
put the skirts
RAM?
there.
Need that much RAM. That's biblical levels of greed. Oh my freaking AI data center?
Dell half.
I just need enough RAM.
And a
I
house
just need
on the side.
I just need enough RAM to run freaking.
NASA probably needs that much.
I just need enough RAM to run.
Thanks for the lurk poker
Firefox.
_dealer.
To run like 2 tabs of Firefox.
Why
I
do
don't
you
need
have
that
wicks
much.
under your basement locker?
Wix. It's a Wix. Wigs? I told you I don't have a locker. That's not mine. That's actually a mimic. Congratulations, you have a mimic. You take 1d10 damage. Roll for initiative.
Sell half of it. Then buy a new house. And a PC that can run GTA 9 on 9K.
Bro, what the fuck is this face? How am I like failing that hard?
How often do you get the no, Ron? I don't want your sticks. Line via TTS?
I don't know.
Also,
Like,
I was gonna
this is
give
the
you
first
this
one.
Only PC, but okay, I guess. I'ma give it to the Hunnell's guy
This is
on
the
floor
first time I've
44.
seen that TTS.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, I just play really old games because I can't afford more RAM. I have mastered Yar's Revenge.
Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, the fucking fifth time I'm sketching this. I still don't like it.
I found oil under your basement. Wait, why does it smell like poo?
Guess it is. I can't get the fucking pose right, man. I'm getting annoyed.
Ron, I found a computer in the basement with 1 yottabyte of pictures of female extraterrestrials. None of them are humanoid.
I mean, it's not mine. Probably Hexy's. Oh, thank you for the $2 super chat, Freedom.
Freedom102X super chatted for $1.99. What are you drawing?
It's a demon witch.
Also, I found this 4K drawing tablet of Wacom. Where should I deliver it to?
It's a mimic. You're dead. You take 1d10 damage.
LubyLoom5401 said, "No, those ALMOs are mine. Give it back."
Take 1d10 damage. Roll for initiative. Also, you're surprised. So you take another 1d10 damage.
The password to the computer was bring me mom's 12345, so it was lavender.
Most likely. Only she would have passwords that bad.
Also, I found this pot of weight on floor 1 besides THW door. Is sent to ronillust. Says that it from a guy called feetpics.com.
It's not real.
Ionizer once said, "Roni, I found nothing because you're innocent. Woohoo."
Like, you guys are not listening. They're just fakes. Those are all mimics. You're all gonna die from all the mimic damage. Come on.
If you were back in the very late 1990s with $2,000 in your pocket, what you doing drugs?
What?
Be nicer to Lavender. She told me to say that and said she'd give me candy if I did. The finest act of gaslight is working.
I'm not gaslighting you. I'm telling you the truth. You guys are saying, "Oh, I found this thing in the basement. It's yours." You think I'm gonna leave my stuff for you to find? No. You're not gonna find any of my stuff.
Yes.
Think I'm gonna label it conveniently as my stuff? Come on.
Roni, I just found a stash of Mickey Mouse
Come on.
merch under your bed.
If you see like food labeled my name, it's there so that's what people put poison in. If you ever see that in like a fridge somewhere, it's
Ron,
there.
The computer
It's there
has sneak pics from
so that
multiple
people.
galaxies, and I found her plans to make Ron look like a femboy.
It's there so that people will put the poison in, and then they don't put like poison in like my actual stuff. Those are my fake stuff.
The alpha female R2F said, "Roni needs to stop being accused of gaslighting FRFR.
Yeah, you guys are the ones gaslighting.
Found a
You're saying
USB
you
drive in
found
your
something.
basement."
Why didn't you find stuff in like that's mine? None of those are mine. I think not gonna find any of my stuff. They're my stuff. Not gonna find them.
Bro, you gotta contract more security on the basement, bro. Them mimics getting out of hand. Also, this goth girl is 10
Yeah, you
feet
guys keep
tall,
falling
is
for
looking
it.
For you.
You guys keep falling for it. You're feeding the
A dead
freaking
giveaway
mimics.
that it's not real is that there's a million of them. You only
You're
really need one bedroom.
Yeah, you're feeding the mimics.
They're
That's not my fault.
350 Bitcoin, and thank you since it's not yours.
Yeah, you guys are falling for it. Like, do you really think like you guys are the ones falling for it? Come on, come on. You know what? I need to go. I think I need to go in like a bit. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. By the way, I have somewhere to go. But yeah, I told you we
Also,
raid.
this goth girl is 10 feet tall, is looking for you. She looks super cute. She looking for you. Where should I send her? She is not a mimic, Ria.
She's a mimic. Or she's like a shapeshifter. Like always.
Ionizer once said, "I am the only one on Roni's side." Ron, I found Lavender's sketchbook. It is filled with some interesting art. Freedom102X super chatted
yes.
for $4.99.
Oh.
I want to pick mimic name Shifty and I will wear him as a hat and I used him to steal stuff and to eliminate my foes.
Thank you for the $5 super chat, Freedom.
The women's
I want
are
a
not
pet mimic
real.
named
They were
Shifty,
an
and I will
illusion.
wear him as a hat. I use him to steal stuff and eliminate my foes. Bruh. Alright. Who's online right now? Do we raid? Who do you guys want to raid?
Toki, they're arting.
Oh, alright.
Got baddies were always mimics.
Alrighty,
The alpha
Toki.
female R2F said, safe travels on your journey tomorrow, Roni.
Alright. I'll see you guys. I don't know when I'll be back. Yeah, it's gonna be a surprise stream.
No.
I already know when I'll be back. But yeah.
Player
No stream tomorrow.
OJ said, happy birthday.
Alright.
I refuse
See ya,
to
player.
believe.
Alright. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye. Bye, chat. No, I'm
Silver
refunding
Fox
that. I'm not doing
4001
that.
Redeem 20 squats.
I'm not doing that. You can't do last minute squats.
See you
I'm not
tonight.
doing that.
Kisses.
I'm refunding that.
This Scarlet King
You can't do that.
4214 said, cool idea, a witch that put her soul into a tree, bamming a tree lady with moss on her body.
Alright, let me just refund this.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, bye, Roni.
Alright, bye. See ya. Alright. I'm just gonna refund this later. God damn it, where is it? Bro, it's like eight months like worth of squats here. Fuck me. Alright. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye. I'll just refund that later, Flower Fox.